think it started all back. Yeah, I think we're back.
No, mine ain't showing no more. Oh wait,
Hold on.
there it goes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah!
yeah, I think
Cool.
we back.
Yeah. Yeah. We back. Cool. I don't even gotta worry about the Facebook one. I ain't gonna worry.
Apologies. It should all be working.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's all working. It's not the same chat, but it's all working.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it just went down. Yeah, the chat it'll repopulate. If you go back to your channel, you'll see everything, but
Yeah.
it's gonna
It's
like
the
to know
same.
what's
It's
on
the
there
same
now.
link, same stream, and all that.
It's
Yeah.
everything
Mhm.
is the same.
Yeah, we back on
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But
We had a-
I'm gonna go ahead and talk about, some of the chats I guess that we had right here, before we went ahead and stopped streaming a little bit right there. But we back.
We
Let me
back.
see
There
if
you
I
go,
go-
Gunsmoke. What up? You back? Yeah, we back, Gunsmoke.
What up,
Yeah,
man?
we
Yeah,
back.
bro.
We back.
Yeah,
we
bro.
back.
We over here dealing with some difficulties, but we here, man. If there's any way I can go ahead, mix up the stream, I'll just put part 1 for the other one. But either way, man, we here. Let me see. Let's see what we was talking about. But yeah, okay, so everybody was saying, all right, should have just kicked the field goal, whatever the case, bro. Any other coaches doing that in that situation, that's where we at.
Right. Correct.
That's where we at. Look here, man. Yeah, Jeff, man, you hit the super chat, bro. You crashed us out, bro.
That's funny.
SoCal says the fix is in. Carlson never misses field goals this bad. That bad.
Right.
A lot of people have been saying that, bro.
Could be, bro.
It's in Vegas called Carlson up.
Shout out to our guy Raider Nation Jason, man. He says this, right? But hey, a loss is a loss, man. It's all the same thing, bro. I understand. Yep. I get it. It hurts.
It
really does hurt though.
Facts. Make sure you get to Leo's channel. Subscribe, man. Get the subs up,
yes,
bro.
Absolutely.
Get the subs up,
y'all.
Absolutely. Get those likes and subscriptions up.
Refs had nothing to do with it. Aidan should have never hiked the ball. And we can kind of talk about this a little bit. I said,
right,
and I know what the players said in the, in the locker room or in the media, like it's their fault. They're going to take accountability, but that's what they're going to do. But I still think that's on Aidan. I do. I
Aidan
really
said
do.
It was on him.
I think it's on Aidan, bro. Because honestly, when you would know it's on the center because everybody but the center stops moving or is not moving. Right. It'd be he snaps the ball. He's the only one that's going, and everybody looking at him. But everybody moved, bro. Everybody moved except Aidan. Aidan was the only one that was walking up to the line doing all that. Why are you walking up to the line, bro? So I mean, what are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking on that?
No, I'm glad Aidan said it was his fault because it is. He even like specified why. He's like he was trying to line somebody up, and then when he clapped his hands, he knows that's the gesture for them to hike the damn ball.
Right. And that's not
so
what
he
he
knew.
meant.
He
was
missed up,
just
and he
trying to
shouldn't
get
have done
somebody
that.
in.
Yeah. So it was a mistake. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is what it is, bro. Like that's something that, in any situation, and sad to say, like he trusted Aidan in that situation to go ahead and put us in a better position.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Any quarterback or any head coach that trusts their quarterback, they're.
Oh wait, you muted him, or you got muted.
I didn't mute him.
Rundown, you got muted somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what he did. Uh-oh.
Wait, I hear him lightly.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
Did you click something? Did you click something?
It's like you can vaguely hear him.
Yeah.
Same setting or something?
Pop out and pop back in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just pop out and pop back in. Yeah, that was weird, right? It just popped out on him.
Yeah, that was weird. He was like, yeah, and then boop. See, and I don't agree with this, bro. No, it's not. AP failed to get AOC prepared. You don't need to throw the ball out of bounds. Just wait the clock down, spike, kick a field goal. AP is like, how is AP a clown? Your kicker's been struggling, right? He had enough confidence in O'Connell to get another playoff, to get more yards, but y'all want to focus and just sit here and call him a clown when every other coach in the NFL would have tried to get at least 5 more yards when you got 15 seconds left, bro. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, can you turn up his volume or something?
Say
like,
talk.
I hear him, but like barely.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what did you click on something?
Bro, I ain't click on nothing.
Let me see. Noise gate. Auto gain. Yeah. Refresh mic. Yeah, I don't know what happened to you. You just automatically went out.
Yeah. Go ahead, it's coming up a little bit. Unplug your mic.
What about now?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you
Heck
go.
that you did.
All right. I don't know what's going on, bro. I had to restart this, but y'all can hear me better now?
Way better.
There you go. He's back, y'all.
Okay. There we go. There we go. What we talking about? Yeah, bro. I think I think some people are trying to still come back in. They probably still looking at the other one, but yeah, man. I still think there was a chance to win this game. Yeah, I think Severe ended up saying he said something about the timeouts hurt or something like that, using the last timeout. But even with that, bro, there's still a chance to win the game.
Yep.
Still a chance to win the game, regardless of however you want to slice it, bro. Like, we could still win the game and, give the Chiefs their second loss of the season. But player failure, once again, bro, we trying to blame Coach AP for player failure, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And there are plenty of things you can be mad at him for if you want to. We're 2-10, sure, whatever the case. But, like, how do I say it? Y'all ever be getting arguments, and mainly sometimes it be with your lady, man. You get in your arguments, right? Y'all talk, and then when y'all arguing, she's like, "You always do this. You always do that." But then when you think about it, you're like, "I don't always do nothing. I might do it sometimes, but I don't always do it." You know what I'm saying? I might have forgot this time, or I might have did this. Yeah. But guess what? They're gonna equate everything in that exact moment. Everything I'm mad at is going to all come out in this exact moment. You always do this because I'm mad at this. Yeah. So everything else is just gonna come out at this time, right? That's what these fans are doing, bro. They're mad about everything else that surrounds the team sometimes, that sometimes it blinds them to the fact that maybe that's not his fault. That's players. That's players right there, bro.
Yeah.
So
the players made a mistake. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Like we
said,
it
really that hard though for some people to accept that the players made a mistake?
Yes.
Apparently so. Yeah. Right.
Yes.
You want to blame someone so bad that you're just like, it can't be the players. It's got to be him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh man.
Wait, Noah, John. What?
Yeah, you didn't catch that. You was muted during that. Yeah.
Look, bro. What? If you spike it, it's fourth down after the third down, so you can't spike it. Number one, all right. You can't spike it. Number two, bro. Why would you not run out of shotgun with Chris Jones right in front of your face? Why would you not?
Right.
That doesn't make no sense. Once again, if we would have lost like the Bears lost, 100%, fire him. I'll give it to you. Fire him. Be real. If he did what Eberflus did yesterday, he's got to go. He's got to go. I would have came out here and I would have said that. He's got to go.
Oh, yeah. That would have been different. Way different. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bro, come on now. We literally saw malpractice right in front of our eyes.
100%.
Literally.
Yeah.
And not even from just one game. We saw that. And then we watched the Giants after that. And you mean to tell me the Giants look like a better football team than what we look like?
No.
They're terrible. Mm-hmm. They're terrible. Even to the effort standpoint, if you want to put it like that, it's not the same. It's not even the same.
It's not.
No, not at all, bro. Yeah.
So you can have your fair critiques, right? If you want to say that there are times where the defense needs to be more aggressive, and if Antonio Pierce is going to claim that he's a defensive head coach, then yes, that falls on him sometimes. Defense got to be more aggressive, right? If you want to blame him for the decisions that were made before the season started, right? You can get on him for not starting AOC over Gardner Minshew, if that's what you want to do, right? You can definitely do that. You can get on him for or either way, or saying maybe we need some more depth in certain spots, certain places, right? Sure, you can say that. You can even handle the personnel sometimes during the season on who was in, who was out, right? Things of that nature. Who played, who doesn't play. You could say that. Look at the running back position as a whole, all right? Maybe shouldn't be on social media as much. Devontae Adams thing when he liked the Instagram thing. Maybe he needs to be better in the media. What he said this week about worst team versus better team. All these things are true. Very true. But at the same time, bro, it is also easy to say that it's a lie when you sit there and say that the team is giving up on him. It's a lie. That's disingenuous.
Oh, that's a big lie.
Very disingenuous.
Huge lie right there.
Very disingenuous.
Dog, you can be mad at him all you want, bro, but the team is not giving up on him. And if that's one of your excuses, you got to find something else.
Yeah.
You got to find something else, dog, because that's disingenuous. That's wrong.
Yeah.
And a lie. Okay? I personally think that AP does involve himself in the defensive coaching. I think that's what he does as far as game planning, as far as okay, we're going against this quarterback this week. What do we need to do in the overall scheme of things? I think is involved in that. For everybody to say he does nothing inside of the building is disingenuous as well. Disingenuous, bro.
You 100, bro. You right.
I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Like today, dog. Like it's like, all right. He gets Chason had a good game, but AP gets no credit for saying he wants to bring Chason in. Maybe that is all of Tedesco, maybe so. But then he gets no credit for the way that he's been playing since he's got here.
D-line coach now, right? No, I get you, bro. I get you. I feel you.
You know what
Shout
I
out
mean?
to
Like, bro, you
LQ
gotta pick
Sports
and choose.
in the house. Mm-hmm.
LQ in the building.
You know he's gonna try and sell us Sincere McCormick cards now.
Hey, he already knows. I wish I would, bro. He hasn't had a single one out there. Y'all know I would have been copping those. And in fact, LQ, don't you even dare do me like that, brother. You know I need first dibs on those McCormick cards. You already know.
Yep. Man, salute to everybody.
Hey, Ja Raider in the building, bro. Yeah. It's cracking, man. Good to see.
Ja?
Absolutely.
See, look, this Chiefs fan, he think he's funny, but honestly, bro, like y'all played like ass today. And honestly, it would have been his second win against you.
Right?
It honestly would have went against y'all in as many years. So really, not really tripping about all that. Not really tripping about all that.
Is this one of your family members, Turf?
Bro, he's 2-9, dog. But are you not watching the season? Are you not seeing what's going on, dog?
Yeah.
Right.
There are injuries. Yes, there are things to be mad at him about. But at the same time, bro, when there are examples of coaches having losing seasons and still retaining their jobs, I can look at this season and still say he can do that. There are examples, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There are examples. But funny how all them examples after that ass season, what did they go acquire after? A quarterback. What did Dan Campbell get after?
A quarterback.
Sure, if you don't want to equate him to Dan Campbell, sure.
At least you say he rocked with the channel, bro. So
No,
He quarterback and the offensive coordinator to go with that quarterback.
Right.
I appreciate that.
That's what Dan Campbell
said. Yeah, he wasn't trying to be funny, he said.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that. But the point's gonna still stand, bro.
Yeah.
The point's gonna still stand. It is what it is, bro. The point's gonna still stand.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up, man.
What up, y'all?
He said he not one of them Chiefs fans.
Yeah,
Okay,
he already said, he didn't say it like that.
He said Tom Brady is a kryptonite of the Chiefs. Tom Brady's gonna build this team.
Probably. Probably, bro. Hey, I appreciate that though, Chiefs fan. I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's cool like that.
Absolutely.
We coming up on the hour? I think the people will start coming in already.
Yeah. We can start pushing that that
it does, bro. It's just context matters. Like
huge, bro.
We've seen a lot of shitty Raider teams, bro.
Yeah,
very shitty Raider team.
Yeah, so pin it to the top of y'all chat. You should see it in your chat. I'm posting it in both of y'all chats. Just pin it to the
post
top.
it on my chat and I'll put it there.
Yeah, and whoever want to pull up, man, pull on up, come on through.
Yep. Why would you spike the ball and the clock is stopped?
Right.
Not only that, but people think that. When they tells you, did you watch the game? Did you see Carlson? Were you confident Carlson was going to make a 50-yarder?
Not at that range.
No, not at that fucking game. I need more yards, bro. We were saying it live, right, sir? We need like 5 or 10 more yards. Yeah.
Everybody was saying that. It wasn't a soul out here talking about it.
Yeah, bro. We was on that live like we need 5 or 10 more yards before we kick this ball. Talking about his third down, spiking and kick the field goal. Come on, man.
That wasn't gonna happen, bro.
Nah, not the way Carlson was playing.
Stopped, bro. Like it's a waste of a down if you did it.
Yeah, you had 15 seconds. You had enough time to run that play.
We know what we had. We know what we gotta do.
If they don't fumble it, he runs that play. A quick out. He either throws it to the receiver or he throws it out of bounds.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta know. Look, Noah, you gotta know, bro. That 5 extra yards can be a world of difference.
Dude, it's a game of
we literally just saw.
It's a game of
we literally just saw him short change a kick earlier in the game where it literally, boom, hopped in short, like 5 yards short.
Yep.
Then he dirt balls another one, knuckle balls another one.
That one was ugly, bro.
Yes,
that last one was fucking ugly.
That was his worst game I've ever seen. Sanders Bowers connection coming to a 100%. 100%. What did AP say, Noah? That he was gonna get it and clock it?
No, because he said he was going to throw it out of bounds. I think people are legit taking what he said, that Aidan was just going to throw it out of bounds, like that.
Right.
And literally, that's how our fan base is right now, Rundown. When they hear AP say that,
we got somebody coming through, man. We got somebody coming through. Who we got? Our guy.
What up, Jay?
Yeah, what up? Yeah, what's cracking?
Good, man. I'm trying to.
Wait. Jay's in the studio, y'all.
Bro. That's my studio.
Yes, sir. That's dope.
So nice and shit.
Getting it together, man. I like it. How you feel about the game, man?
I'm still trying to. I don't know. I'm gonna have mixed feelings. Like, I'm happy that we go up in the draft or we stay at 2, but then kind of mad that we lost because we came so close to winning it. And fuck, dude, it was just fucking shit show,
Yeah,
and it was. It's like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't type of scenario. Because you want to go and maybe take a shot downfield or get a little bit more yardage. And just the way that Carlson was playing this game wasn't obviously his best, and so you can't really blame them for trying. But then you can blame them for trying. It's like you fucked either way, in that sense, because you could say, hey, you know what, they should have just spiked it, kick the field, try for the 3, and won the game. But it's one of those scenarios.
Would you feel confident? The way the game was going, that Carlson was going to make a 50-yarder.
Was it 50? Was it 50? That
I think it was like 50-something. It was like
50-something.
It was more than 50.
Okay, then no. Because he's missing plus 50. Right? Anything below 50 for sure. But also, too, I think I don't know if it was windy or not because the Chiefs kicker also missed one from like 50.
It was windy.
Yep.
So that had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, because even the Chiefs kicker missed one.
Yeah. So you can't blame them for trying. You know, like
the link working.
Yeah.
Why you say the link not working? Chris Jay just got in on it.
You have to kind of the link came out funny, and so I had to copy and paste the guest one, so I can hop on.
Yeah, that's the one you were supposed to click on the guest.
It comes out something else though.
Does it really?
Yeah. Like test it out real quick and then you'll see. But
hold on, check that one right there. That one might. My bad. That one might be better. I don't know how that happened. Did I just hear somebody say, "Come on, sir"?
Of course you did. It was me. Who else?
Oh man.
There we go. What's cracking, Jeff in the building?
Ew. Yeah, I tried it through the link too, and it didn't work.
Huh.
All right, I'm watching.
So hold on, somebody we got
replay.
some interference.
I'm watching the replay. The clock is not ticking on the third down. So all of y'all are saying that you got to spike the ball. I don't know where you're getting it from. The clock's not ticking. Number one, I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right. So there's 15 seconds to steal clock. All right. So we can run a play. And if you think one play is gonna take 15 seconds, may the Lord help you. What do you think? Okay.
No. Yeah, no.
Right. All right. There. All right. Cool. 15 seconds. It's 3rd and 3. It's 3rd and 3. Right. You want 5 yards, whatever the case. And the way the Chiefs are playing, I'm looking at it. The way the Chiefs are playing, you can damn well get something on the outside. The way on this 3rd down. But okay, sure. We're at I think it's the 35. We at the 35. Our 35.
I thought it was a 40.
So
35?
I don't know how long that is.
You had 10 yards.
But plus 10. That's 52 yards from the 35.
So a 52-yard. I'm more confident if you tell me give me 5 more yards and make it into a 40-something. Right?
A 45-yarder, 46-yarder seems a lot better than a 52-yarder, bro.
So again, right? The way he was kicking today, we literally just saw him miss a 53-yarder not too long ago, did we not?
Yeah.
Okay, but whatever.
And it wasn't like he barely missed it. He fucking shanked the shit out of that one.
Yeah, he did. It was bad.
Come on. He's not confident today. That's okay, bro. Sometimes your kicker's not confident in certain days. That's fine. But get him a kick that's his closest of the day, so we can get on out of here, bro.
Yep.
That's not that. I don't put that on AP, bro. I really don't.
I mean,
nah.
That's what it was.
The AP haters are look for anything.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. I mean, how much you gonna blame AP or any other issue on during the game today? If Carlson hits if he hits one of those 3 misses, game's over. We win it at the end. We just running the clock out on that last series. Not even trying to run the ball down there.
Yep.
You know, so it really doesn't fall on AP. He's not out there kicking it. And I said this Wednesday night. Leo and Jay can attest to this. I gave Carlson so much praise, him and Cole, on Wednesday night. Now I feel like I fucking jinxed us today by giving them so much credit, saying he's one of the best players on the team. And then he goes out there today, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And then he misses 3 of them on top of that. It's like, that's a 9-point switch.
It's crazy.
You know, we win this game. Not easily, but we won the game.
Right.
You know, so whatever happened at the end, I don't blame anybody for. I blame Carlson missing those 3 kicks, plain and simple. You know, that was severe miscommunication at the end.
This is a Chiefs fan saying this, and I agree 100%, bro. You got to keep AP is fighting for him. Fight for him like crazy.
Yep.
Like I said, if you don't like AP for a certain reason and the reason is valid, sure, let it be, so be it. But if you're gonna sit there and say, "Oh, the team is quit on AP," bro, you're already showing you're not knowing what you're talking about, or you're not really watching these games.
Yeah,
it's 1 or 2, bro. It's 1 or 2 because if you can watch the last 2 weeks and you can sit there out of your me that they have quit on this man, bro, you're not being genuine, bro.
Right.
You're not.
Of course not. Of course not. You know what? I'm gonna go as far as to say this: the team is maintaining composure. They have continued to persist, to prepare, and do everything with integrity because they're playing for their jobs. They're playing for the love of the game. They're playing with integrity. It is what it is. But earlier, I put a post and I said that the balls were sabotaged. Back, he was with the Jets and he was with New York, but not New York, but it was when he was with the Jets, if I remember correctly. He went over and he was with the Patriots before the Patriots went on their run. There was a kicker there. And the kicker accused Bill Parcells of sabotaging the balls during wintertime, said he didn't keep them warm, didn't keep them toasted, and so he couldn't kick a ball.
Right.
Now, being what it is, an L is an L. Our team had a chance to win. They won, if they did execute correctly. But it didn't work out like that. But I am happy at the fact that they balled out. They did what they could. They worked with what they had,
right,
and they made it work. AOC, he played his game. He did what he did. OC, hey, they called a good scheme. They game planned as good as possible. These are the world champs. They anteed up. Okay, think about all the offensive firepower that they got. And they were still lacking maybe a couple of offensive players or defensive players that were starters. But our team balled and pushed them to the line. The refs protected them. I don't care what nobody says. On September 15th, they did the same bull crap, if not worse, when the Bengals showed up at their house and was about to steal the game.
Yep.
That's just me. That's my personal viewpoint. That is where I stand, and it is what it is. But I take the L with poise and with graciousness because we're that much closer to getting the players that we want and that we need for our team.
Sack time rated Mike in the building.
Yeah, salute to Sacktown. And Dixon, if you're looking at the overall end result, yeah, bro, 2-10 is bad. If you want to look at the overall end result, of course. But obviously, we all have watched every single game. Context matters, dog. The context matters. It does not matter who it is, bro. The context matters. Injuries, if you want to bring them injuries, is part of it, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. It's starters. These are key guys that are out. You had to fire the season. It is what it is, bro. But still, I don't know who's echoing.
Yeah, I know too. Yeah.
I got all my shit muted.
Somebody might have something open. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. But I do.
Y'all hear the echo still?
Oh, yeah. It's loud.
Yeah, which means someone else has got a live.
It sounds like somebody, yeah.
Someone's got a channel open with the speaker still going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody got something open?
Well, all I got is this right here and stuff. I couldn't use my quote unquote new laptop because it wouldn't give me the access. So I had to go ahead and go with my cell phone. And so I got everything else shut off.
Okay. No. Wait, there's still an echo.
Did I hear something about fixing the balls for the field goal?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh,
We're gonna fix yours. We're gonna new to
hey
you.
fam, I mean, I'm gonna stand by it. But I will say this. I have a speculation. I believe that Carlson inside the 40, 55 degrees and above, dead on. But hey, if it's below 50, you know what? That's taking a risk.
Yeah.
Because hey, there's too many different scenarios. It is. We can't trust for teams, organizations to be honest in all their dealings. We can't. But, that's going above and beyond and everything else. We had our chance to win. It is what it is. We're that much closer to getting the players that we want. Point blank period.
and like I was saying before, the echo. I think like 2-10. you want to say, sure, but context always matters, bro.
Right.
It always matters.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we prefer to be on the winning side. It is, but think about this, all right? And I don't want, you know what? Majority of those players, they have more talent in their pinky than I do in my entire body, more than likely. I don't know. Okay? You put me in the NFL, I'm gonna go out in the stretcher. It is what it is. All right. But what I will say is this is that some players, and I'm not going to say no names because I don't know, but you look at their profile, you look at their picture, you look at their post, they're not real Raiders. You look, you analyze, it's your opinion. That's all I'm going to say. Some players don't deserve to be a Raider. That's just my opinion.
Oh, can you guys hear?
That's with any regime.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me cut you off.
Bro, that's any game. Really, that's any game. But I want to know y'all opinion. Really. Let's start with Jeff, and then we'll go to Jay. How you feel about the end of the game? Should AP have done a different situation? Blaming AP for the end of the game.
Yeah. I would have just gone and kicked it at that point. I mean, granted, I know the kick hadn't been that successful during the day, but there's too many chances for a mistake to begin with. It's hindsight's 2020. We know how it ended. Would Carlson have hit the last one? Who knows? Like I said, if he would have hit one of those other ones before, we wouldn't even be talking like this right now. It would have just been us pulling the clock on that last series. But what I do have a problem with is a stupid bullshit call at the end. The more I look back at that, and then I've had a couple hours now to kind of relax. I was pissed at the end of that. That play at the end was bullshit. They call illegal motion, but yet the play keeps going.
Well, really, we should have got the ball back. Exactly.
Should have been dead play right there. Why did it get to continue? That's another, I think, a miscue on the refs.
Hey, real quick, guys, hold on one second. Let me try to fix this real quick. 1 second.
The only time I don't hear the echo is when Larry talks.
No more echo.
Been bad said, yeah.
Okay.
Either y'all sound situation got me feeling like my rave days.
Turf, who's that in the left-hand corner?
Hey, Jeff, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I think it was rundown is.
No, Turf, who's that in the upper left-hand corner right next to me?
That's rundown.
Now, I can mute him specifically, and the echo's gone.
Right. I just muted him. It's rundown. I don't know what's wrong with his joint, but it's rundown.
That ain't Larry?
I thought that was Larry. That's the last thing I saw on that screen.
Yeah, rundown said he'll be back.
Yeah,
Who did I just mute? Is that Larry I just muted?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, rundown left. Oh, so it is Larry.
Remember he said he was gonna hop on through his phone? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo.
That's why I said earlier
Now.
when he talks, I didn't hear the echo. As soon as one of the rest of us start talking, I hear it right away.
So you hear the echo now?
No,
Nope.
they said it's cool now. Yeah.
I don't hear anything.
Is it me or my it's freezing?
So I hear you. I don't hear the echo.
No, I think everybody's good. I think it's like y'all said.
It ain't
Really.
rundown. Don't fire rundown, man. Rundown's cool.
Fire rundown.
Yeah, I think it's definitely Larry. I think you're right.
He said,
That drove me crazy for a minute, man. I'm like, what is going on, boy?
Tanking questions directly.
Well, I saw somebody say something too that like JPJ and Carlson knew the assignment today.
Yeah, I've seen that all around. Yeah.
I can't even blame JPJ.
You know what I will say, and I know we were talking to the Chiefs fan earlier, but my brother came in here and he's that's what I tell people who don't understand the Raider Chief rivalry.
Right.
My brother wasn't surprised that it was this close of a game. You know, I told you guys on Wednesday, we go way back, you know, with this rivalry, with the Chiefs and stuff. So, but yeah, it's like it was a good game. It was hot fought. The way it ended was crazy. You know, definitely not the way I wanted us to lose. When we were all out, we wanted to win, right? We were laughing because some of the dudes in the chat were like, "These motherfuckers are gonna mess around and win."
Right.
You know, but anytime we play the Chiefs, I want to win, bro.
I wanted to win today. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to win, bro. I wanted to win for real.
Yeah.
I don't know why Chris ain't in here.
I just told my siblings, I busted the Paul Walker, like, we almost had you, bro. Like,
well, technically, we did have them. Our kicker just didn't show up.
No, he did not show up.
Let me down.
Dang, I don't know how to tell Chris to leave and come back. He needs to leave. I don't know how to kick him. There he goes. He left.
Okay.
Maybe he just heard me say he needs to leave and come back.
Maybe. Hey, who is that? Oh, that's a picture of Max behind you. That's the art you got.
Who?
Jay.
Jay's wall.
Yeah, that looks dope, by the way.
Right there. I got a frame, Jay.
That joint's fire. All right, let's see if we can get this to work again for Mr. Chris is back in the building. There you go. All right. I think his internet too, because his son be getting him. See? Yeah, I think his son gets him on.
Yeah.
Playing Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Gotta kick him off, bro. Yo, that's hilarious.
See that?
There he goes. I think he might pop back on.
I gotta get a frame for this, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. Who made that?
Bumpy Tats. He's a tattoo artist. Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
You can see me?
Yeah. That's my wife.
I'm gonna. Hey guys, public display of affection.
Oh wow!
Oh,
that doesn't happen that often.
Hey, baby, I love you.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Make me dinner.
I gotta start putting up my Raider stuff like Jay. See,
Dang, man, Chris, I don't know what's your internet, man. It's yellow. It's not. Yeah, it's going in and out.
Too, man. He might need to plug in.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Chris. You got to get that fixed. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Larry. Larry must have. Yeah, he said he had to do something. So, yeah.
Hey, Turf, if I send you a picture, can you put it up on the screen?
Shoot, you can put it up on the screen.
I can.
Yeah, at the bottom and
you click that button that says share.
Share a screen with others. That one.
Highlight the buttons on the bottom.
I don't have it on my computer. That's why I got it on my phone. That's why I was asking.
Oh, either way, yeah. Send it to me and
yeah, hang on.
On
hang
Instagram.
on, I gotta put my old man glasses on. Excuse me.
Yeah. Rundown's back in the building.
Had to set up some plans, man. All right, now that motherfuckers can hear, right?
Yeah,
Sounds like you ain't got no
good.
echo up in this mug no more.
Right.
Test it out, man. Appreciate everybody that's in here, man, working with us through the difficulties, man. Friday stream, but we still making it happen. But once again, like we was talking about, man, Raiders disappointing fashion. We didn't fuck up our draft position today.
No,
so
we did not.
Did not fuck up the draft position. So if we go to Tankathon, we can talk about that real quick, man. We go to Take-a-thon. We kind of got some idea of what's going on.
We have to.
I knew something was up. I'm like, what happened? I messed this up. I get it.
He's like, what's y'all thoughts?
All right, so right now we're second still. We are second still. Giants are first. Jacksonville is third. New England is fourth. Only 2 teams in the top 5 need a quarterback, and that's us and the Giants.
Right.
Us and the Giants. Bro, I'm like they suck. You feel what I'm saying? Like they really do suck. You watch them, bro. They're terrible. They're legit terrible. So looking at this, I mean, it's basically a lock for one of the 2 dudes we got, or one of the 2 dudes we want, so to speak. So how are you guys feeling about looking at that? I mean, the record is ugly, but you know, it has to happen some of these times, man. You've seen these teams make these quick turnarounds.
Seeing them play the way they play today, I could see maybe 1-2 more wins, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, I look at Jacksonville. Jacksonville got 52 points hung on their domes. If AP got 52 points hung on his ass, I really want to see what they be saying.
Right.
52.
Do we get do we get any extra bonus points for the amount of losses in a row? Because it's like, does that move us up a little bit more to like ahead of the Giants?
Ours makes it lost 8 in a row now, right?
Jesus, yeah. That's the most painful thing
I do want y'all opinion.
Entire list.
Oh yeah, bro. I do want y'all opinion though. On this. I know the Giants are first. Everybody, even Giants fans sit there and be like, "Oh, Shador, we might even get Shador." My opinion, if I'm Dion, I think Dion would want his son to play for an owner like Mark Davis before he wanted him to play for an owner like the Giants owner.
I would agree. I would agree. 100%.
That's just me. I don't think John Mayer, yes, he has 2 Super Bowls under his docket, but since that last Super Bowl, he's been complete and utter ass. Right. And the way he treats his players on the way out too ain't been really good over the past recent. I mean, he gave Daniel Jones the money, whatever the case. But still, the way he treated Daniel Jones on the way out, that was ugly. The way he treated Saquon on the way out, that was ugly.
Right. It was bad.
Odell Beckham, the list continues.
But you know what though?
Larry, I think you're messing us up again, bro.
To defend that though, rundown, you got to look at how we treated Carr on his way out, and how we didn't do Jacobs any favors.
No,
I mean, there's two guys that are exactly just like Daniel Jones and Saquon,
Yeah.
And where those 2 ended up.
In my opinion, it's like Josh Jacobs. We kind of was like, that's a whole new GM. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's like, well, maybe so. Right. And even the head coach said he wanted him back. Whereas Saquon, we saw it in live effect on the what was it, Hard Knocks, I think. Saw it on Hard Knocks. They're comparing this man to fucking Devin Singletary. Like what? Like no. Yeah. Like we're not gonna do all that.
That was ridiculous, bro.
He went to the right place because the Eagles are using him right, and he is just unbelievable. He's on a
bro. And then we talk about Carr. We didn't do Carr like how they just did Daniel Jones. They put Daniel Jones as the practice squad safety, 4-string quarterback. And ours was towards the end of the season. You feel what I'm saying? Not with 6-7 games left to go.
Yeah, we did it with 2 games left.
You feel like, and by far, bro, I get mad at that because with Derek, bro, like chance after chance, bro. Mark gave you chance after chance before Mark ultimately was like, I can't do this shit no more. I literally can't do this shit no more. He was at his boiling point, literally to get to that point. So, I mean, how many years would you say I think Derek Carr kind of hemorrhaged money from the goddamn organization for years that we were kind of asked for? You know what I mean?
At least 7 years.
Also, think about that when it comes to Derek Carr, and I'm not pro and I'm not against Derek Carr, but we didn't ante up with him when we had the opportunity. I'm not saying we did him wrong, but Del Rio, he was doing good. We were progressing and stuff. He broke his ankle. Hey, towards the end of the season, we didn't have a good backup. And so, hey, we fell on our face. We ate crow. But after that, in came the John Gruden. Well, actually, if I remember correctly, it was.
No, he got rid of Del Rio for Gruden.
Yeah,
but
he did.
Exactly. And so
the thing about Derek Carr is.
Yep. And then after we went through that spin, and then it got disassembled and everything else because of exposure and everything else. It is what it is. It was what it was. So be it. All right. And the commissioner looking for things against us, whatever. Okay. But the point blank period, no excuses. We're starting with a clean slate. Come the off season, what we gonna do? That's what it boils down to. We start with a clean slate and stuff. I say, continue with AP. Let him take his bumps and bruises. All right. That's just me. All right. And we got to get the QB. Now, I like the idea. Winston and Nick Chubb.
Look at Leo's face.
What is he saying?
I said Winston?
Really?
What?
I can't
why do
even
we need
Ducky?
What? We draft a rookie. Why do we need Winston for?
Leo, your face was priceless. You were down here doing this, and he said it, and you went, "What?"
Because I was listening to him, and I heard
we love you, Ducky, bro. We love you, bro. But yeah, how many wins he got with that, bro? I'm sorry, we could talk about Derek as much as we want because this motherfucker ain't gave us no wins. But so far, so be it, bro. Whatever that case is, all right. But I don't see how this organization, as far from an owner standpoint, and even there was a good point by Kaz he made earlier. Tom Brady is the low-key owner now too. So
Right.
you think,
100%.
right? You think Dion wants him with John Mayer or Tom Brady and Mark Davis?
Tom Brady.
Come on, bro.
He's been around Sanders and his family now.
You know it's Brady. We
with this
do.
kid for
And that's the
years.
point that I was getting up to. I was getting up to that point. I was going the scenic route. What it boils down to, it isn't Mark Davis. Mark Davis, majority owner. But when it comes down to it, Tom Brady, he's pulling the strings and everything else. And that's why I say, hey, just let it brew. Go ahead, allow for it to go ahead and do what it's going to do, simmer in its juices. And I'm telling you, come 2 years from now, it's going to be a very, very competitive division. And I see good things for the Raiders because we got a lot of the parts. We got a lot of the pieces.
Right.
Oh yeah. Shout out to
All right,
MC Raider. What up, everyone?
shout
I didn't watch the
Raider,
game. I
man.
got home from work.
MC Raider in the building.
Hey, he's serious about not
LMG,
watching another game until next
Maestro
year,
de Canciones.
That dude is
Facts,
serious
man.
about not
I
watching
just saw
another
something
game.
right now. I'm trying to see, man. But
What is that?
I don't see. I mean, yeah, if you want to talk about, record wise, yeah, we're in the same boat, bro. But we're kind of not in the same boat. We didn't just pay him over $40 million that we just had to let go of 6 games left
Right.
into the season, bro.
I wouldn't
We
mind
didn't do
Chubb, though. If Chubb
True.
was an option, I wouldn't mind having Chubb.
Right.
So this is what I sent Turf, and he just put it up. I don't know if it can be zoomed in or not. So Jay and Leo were showing their little prizes that they have that they that they.
He called
like
our
and-
prizes little.
All right. First of all, this thing is huge. It's hanging on my wall in my living room. It's the only rated thing that
that's
the wife
dope,
realist would put
bro.
out there. So a buddy of mine I used to play Call of Duty with, his dad was a huge Raiders fan, and he obviously knew I was a Raiders fan. He goes,
Right.
I'm going to send you something. He goes, but just do me a favor. I'm not going to tell you what it is. He goes, when I send it to you, just promise me that you'll never sell it. I said,
That
okay.
is autographed too.
So
Yeah.
he sends this to me.
Oh my God.
I open up the package it comes in. I almost fell off my damn chair. So every face you see on this poster, their autographs are on this.
Yeah, that's straight fire.
So, and this is the Super Bowl year.
Send
So
me a
if you look
picture
at
of that.
Rod Martin, look at Rod Martin's top of his head. You see a signature right above him?
Yeah.
If you flip this thing upside down and look at it, that's Al Davis's signature.
Ah, this right here.
I
Yeah,
didn't realize it right away.
Yeah.
At first, I'm like,
That Marcus Allen's right there. I know Marcus Allen's signature like the back of my hand.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
I've already got Henry Lawrence's signature on it.
Dude, that is a fire picture right
Dope,
there.
bro.
Yeah.
That is dope.
And that's got the schedule from that year that you'll actually see on the schedule where we lost to the Redskins, but then beat them in the Super Bowl.
They used to give out those schedules when you would go to the game.
Yeah, and that's what his dad did at that point.
Yeah.
He got one of those and went to a show where they were all there and got them all autographed. And I didn't even ask him how he got the Al Davis one, but
Right.
I saw that. I was like, shit. I had to show you that because that's
dope,
like
bro. I
my
like
pride
that.
and joy thing right there. I will. That'll get handed down to my son at some point. I will never get rid of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of that.
Hell no. I don't even have a clue what that thing would be. Bro,
Now you see this comedy right here?
Oh God, here we go. I didn't even see it.
70% plus completions are mostly screens out of Shador Sanders, bro.
Oh Jesus
Next.
Christ.
Next. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh,
You're not watching.
Who is that? Michael Rain. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm not watching the game.
Jesus. Michael Rain, please click on that link. Come in here.
I want to go off what people was telling
I'd
you on
love
Twitter.
to. I'd love to see what you'd have to say on this live right now about
Probably
that
reading
comment.
what people say on Twitter that hate him. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. But don't say no shit like 70% or
That's
screens.
insane.
Like, come on now.
That's
Like,
insane.
You know what I mean? Like
insane.
that's fine if you're not sold on him. That's fine.
Right.
But like that's
But it's like when people say he's a running quarterback. Like you really don't watch Shador if you think he's a run first quarterback. Like really?
Hey, as a matter of fact, what do you guys think about Milroe?
He's a run force quarterback. He's a run force quarterback.
He's a run first quarterback. He
Correct.
does a
Yeah, he's
lot
run
of work
first.
on accuracy, how to
Yes.
read defenses, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
If one person is open, he takes off running all the time. You watch the game, you look, open, run.
He's looking for that hole to run first before he's looking for that open receiver.
my thoughts on Milroe are the same thoughts that people probably have when they first think about Megan Thee Stallion.
What? Damn, run down.
Ah, that was a good one.
That was good.
That was a good one.
I mean, if Carlson keeps playing like this, the first pick should be a kicker.
Are we still the only team to draft a kicker in the first round?
Probably.
Yeah.
Was it worth it? Would you say it was worth it to draft him in the first round?
Bro, as good as Janikowski was, he was gonna be there for you. Like, come on,
Right.
He was gonna draft the kicker that high.
Insane.
And to follow it up with a punter next.
Yeah. And
Yeah, they did. They sure did. I forgot about that.
One thing about us, man, we're gonna always have a kicker and punter, man. We always have a kicker.
All day. All
Today,
day.
though, we ain't got no
we didn't
kicker
have a
today,
kicker.
but we had a punter today.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was disappointing. That was disappointing today. He missed. That's just.
Dude, he's usually right on the money.
It's so not like him, bro. Yeah, that's the problem. That hurt.
I hope Carlson gets sent to the couch today. You know, his wife is like, no,
because I
you don't
believe-
deserve
I
nothing
believe
today. Like, go to the
thoroughly.
couch.
55 degrees and above, he can make it.
Right.
But below 50, nah. You know what? You have to put him inside the 40. You have to
And
put him
that's
inside
what
the
made
40.
like those.
I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Vinatieri was good inside and outdoors.
Yeah, he was. It didn't
Like
matter.
those dudes were clutch. Those were clutch ass kickers.
And by the way,
Yeah.
for everybody that was talking about that, final stats for Shador Sanders in all of his games is 3,926 yards with 35 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Next one. I'll take that shit right now. All right, I'll
Every
take
day
that
of the
shit
week.
right now.
Every
Right?
day of the week.
If we had that right now, we would not have this record. So I don't want to hear all that.
Not even close. Yep. Not even a little bit.
Now,
Right.
now we're gonna see what Cam
everybody
Ward
thinks
does
Carlson missed
on
purpose,
what,
bro.
I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Carlson, bro, if he misses on purpose, bro, that's crazy.
I
Because
wouldn't
he's
make
not
sense.
guaranteed no job back either. I don't give a damn what you said.
Yeah.
Right. I agree.
Damn,
He been shaky this year though.
Real shaky. Yeah, and I mean, how old is he? Is he passing the run? How close is he to the rundown test? How close is he to the rundown test?
Rundown, Jossie, you forgot one part, and he did that with the weak ass O line.
That is true.
Oh, weak ass O-line.
Sanders, yeah, no, that's true. That's a very good valid point. That's a very good valid point.
Say anybody
Let's
remember
compare
walking
two
into the
scenarios,
Collins
okay?
Center
If you don't mind me
and
asking,
blasted on the
everybody's opinion.
Can you hear
When
me?
it comes to lining up the players, all right. When it comes to QB position, all right. Of course, we've been talking about Sanders. We've been talking about Ward, okay, and you can name some others, all right. When it comes to the QBs, O-line, and everything else, overall production, distribution, effectiveness. Who's your number 1, number 2, and number 3?
Right now, 1 is Sanders.
At this moment.
One is Sanders, 2 is Ward, 3 for me, and I'm probably
talking
gonna
just
get 5 from the
quarterbacks?
fellas is Dylan Gabriel.
Who?
Max.
Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel been a killer this year.
Dylan Gabriel.
Bill Gabriel played for 6 years in college. So
Yeah, he's an old head. He's an old head.
Hey, y'all can tell me all that 6 years all you want, but some of y'all that's over here on Bo Nick's lap, right? How long did Bo Nick play? Come on, stop all that, bro. Let's for veteran stuff with that, number one.
I'm not talking about no Bo Nix. I'm talking about in
No, it's not even that. I'm just saying, bro. Like everybody, you feel me? Everybody be saying this and that, but we gonna pick and choose who we look the other way with. You feel what I'm saying? Like if it comes to Bo Nix, we don't care.
Sanders.
Yeah, we don't care. But then, right? Like if we talk about Dylan Gabriel, he might be small, whatever. Everybody was talking about Jackson Dart. How Jackson Dart matured for us in these last 2 weeks. Stop it. Well, last I saw, Georgia was losing 17-0 to Georgia Tech. I don't want to hear about Carson Beck no more.
Georgia Tech's up 27-20 right now.
They're up 27-20. I don't want to hear about Carson Beck, bro. I don't. Who else? Quinn Ewers might have been the only one.
4-yard line.
So they might do something.
Georgia just scored.
Quinn Ewers maybe, but even Quinn Ewers to a degree is booty. He's booty.
Right.
So
It's a fact. There's no quarterbacks in this coming year's draft. There's none.
It's
maybe
not.
2, maybe 3. Maybe, but there's no like this past draft.
No,
and
you're
only
right.
like one or
You're
two
right.
is working out. So
We gotta hope we get our quarterback, and then after that, the rest of the draft should be gravy because there's a lot of good skill positions in this draft. So you be all right, we'll be able to get some guy. You just gotta get that guy right now. The only if it's not one of them top 2, bro, I'm gonna be real. Let's talk about that. If it's not one of them top 2, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Just get fucking Travis Hunter.
Hey,
Travis Hunter's going number
Hunter.
1.
if we get
Unless we
Sanders,
get the first pick, he's going number 1.
Yeah.
if we get Sanders, are we gonna let him sit for a few games behind? I guess AOC, or are you gonna put him right in the fire?
I'm
I don't
cool
think
letting
he's
him sit
right
if he
away.
has to.
Yeah.
I will let him sit for. All right, these first couple of games, play preseason a couple games. Just, get the feel of the game. I wouldn't.
Well, y'all do got to remember too. Next year, our schedule should be easier because we're so ass this year.
We'll be a lot more scheduled.
We're gonna be playing easier teams,
no,
so to speak.
For sure.
We're playing other fourth place teams. So like, if you want to say like, all right, bro, like we're playing. You look around, we're playing the fucking Panthers, and then next week we play the goddamn Giants and all that. Well, yeah, at that point, I'd be like, all right, well, throw them out there. They suck.
The Panthers, you see how that.
But you
Yeah,
know
that
what?
did
We'll
work out
probably
for him.
end up
I mean-
having like 9 or 10 games on the road.
Yeah.
Yep.
Say,
for sure.
It depends who you start over him. I mean, depends who you start over him. AOC, in my opinion, yeah, but AOC kind of too young, in my opinion, to be a bridge veteran.
He's older too, though. Remember?
Yeah, AOC is older.
Yeah, but hold on.
I think he's 26 years old.
How old is Sam Darnold?
Like 52.
Oh, Sam Darnold's 27.
27.
Sam Donald's young. Sam Donald's very young.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
27.
can I tell you something? My friend told me. I didn't watch the game, guys. I missed it because I was not doing Thanksgiving food giveaway. and I thought the game was on at night, so I got it like right at the end. But my friend we was talking about it. He said if you watch it again, we hiked the ball because it was a silent hike. It was like I guess on 2 count. Somebody yelled at AOC. He said the coach said, "Hey AOC," to drop the ball. Y'all believe that? Like the last play.
No.
JBJ.
No.
I didn't see it. I had to watch the replay, so I didn't see it. No, the whole
I've
thing.
seen that live. He was trying to adjust something, and then when he clapped, that's when the homeboy had
That's when the
ball.
ball.
That's the cue.
Yeah, Palm
Tied
slapped
27,
JPJ in the ass and he snapped the ball.
Yeah.
Which I don't get
okay.
why they do that. You're telltale that you're gonna hike it. I don't like that.
Right.
Oh,
I mean,
by the way, Daniel Carlson is 29, so he's getting up there. So
Lost
rundown.
Dude,
listen. Kickers, I was just about to say, kickers, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But he ain't playing to the point where I can say, yeah, I keep him for another 5 years.
Nah, he used to be more automatic.
One
If
bad
I found
game.
another younger motherfucker, your job might be in jeopardy. If I find
After
a
one
younger
bad
dude,
game?
who's- oh yeah,
It's the
No,
nature
I'm not
of the
saying
game.
get rid of him now, but
It's
if
the
he-
no, you
nature
don't
of
get
the
rid of him
game.
now. I'm talking about like in the
Younger,
future.
better,
Yeah, like another
faster,
2 years.
more agile,
Mm.
better
Do
vision.
the same
whatever.
thing. Everybody talking about Colton Miller. I do the same thing, bro. Hey,
Right.
You getting up there, dog. You feel what I'm saying? You not, and if you're not Justin
Well,
Tucker,
I found somebody
All right, for an
better.
offensive line type thing, that's different. But for a kicker, no.
dog, if you're not Justin
Yeah.
Tucker, your job in jeopardy. The way he been missing the last 2 years.
I
Saying,
agree.
even just they even talking. Look how they talking about Justin
Tucker's been
Tucker.
struggling, right?
Look
I
how they
agree.
talk about him, bro. They talking about
talking
taking
about
him
him.
out like old Yeller, taking him
Yeah.
out to the barn. They
Take him out.
You
to
talking
the bar.
about Seabiscuit.
Poor bastard.
They at least they pull a
I'm
shot.
telling you,
on
bro.
him.
I'm telling you. So, like, I mean, yeah, Carlson's cool, but I'm just saying, like, because you can find a younger, more accurate option, like on the street, damn near for a kicker. Like, you don't have to go anywhere
Hey,
and do
Runda,
nothing
do
too
you know
crazy.
about this Penn State quarterback we've been hearing about today?
Drew Aller?
Bueller's?
dog?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, he's dope. I'm telling y'all, he's dope. He's gonna get drafted. Yeah.
I'm not saying
The big
he's
boy,
not.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
he's probably gonna get drafted.
Yeah.
He's a
Probably
big
gonna
boy.
get drafted.
Yeah, he can
6'5",
play.
something like that.
He can
Yeah,
play.
he's 6'5". Yeah.
He's a baller.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
he plays
have
in
to
the cold,
watch.
so
I'm gonna have to watch, bro, because the last game I saw him was against Ohio State, and I was not impressed. I was
Right.
not impressed.
Dude,
Yeah.
Georgia
Georgia
Tech and
Tech
Georgia are going to go to
Buckeyes
overtime in a minute.
Nobody's going to look
Okay.
good in front of the Buckeyes.
True.
Yeah, but
Unless you got
Good
Harbaugh
point.
on the
Oregon did.
team.
Hey,
You
Dylan
know,
But damn, like when,
Gabriel
yeah,
did.
Oregon did. Dylan
Oregon
Gabriel
did.
did number 2. You know what's so
True.
funny? This is why I say we can't be taking advice from just everybody, or we can't just be enamored with every prospect. Y'all was talking to me about that,
Of
not
course
y'all on
not.
here.
Yeah.
But hey, Indiana quarterback, all of a sudden, nobody want to speak that motherfucker's name. That shit like
Right.
Voldemort now, right? And everybody like, hey,
That's
you
his
ain't
name.
gonna say nothing
Just
about
for
him no more.
Everybody's mouth, bro. You
No
right.
more.
You know, I will say
Forgot
this:
about that.
Indiana, they didn't play any of the higher-ranked teams until they came
Exactly.
across the Buckeyes.
yeah.
But there was no way to escape that. You know,
No, they played
Snow,
Michigan.
they
They
got
played
snow
Michigan,
when they
but
were
Michigan's
finally
booty anyway.
always, hey,
Yeah,
Yep.
Michigan's
we end
booty
up
this
eating
year.
crow.
Yeah,
Hopefully
Michigan's
not
booty.
this
So,
year.
but that's about
Hopefully
it.
not this year. You know, but we
Yeah,
gotta go
Michigan's
against
booty.
Michigan,
Michigan's booty. They don't
and
Yeah,
we'll see
so-
what's up.
Yeah, Michigan's booty, they don't count. But everybody, you know, like we're ready to hop on the next prospect. And this is going to lead me into this conversation. So ready to hype up the next prospect. This is the guy. This is the guy. When really a lot of shit is in front of our face. But this, and we do it with the coaching as well, right? Now, in my opinion, we all saw Eberflus get fired. Ben Johnson got a good chance to go there, in my opinion, before he come here.
with
Who
but-
got fired?
Yeah, if
That
you
is
don't
good.
if you don't get Ben Johnson, right? My thing is this. I don't want to hire an offensive coach just for the sake of having an offense. You know what I mean? Like just to say we did it. Oh, let's hire Todd Monken. You know what I mean? Or maybe the Arizona Cardinals offensive coordinator, or maybe the Ravens, or maybe the Buccaneers offensive coordinator. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. We want offense, but at the same time, bro, if we're firing a rookie head coach because we don't like his rookie ways, and we need somebody who's better command of the locker room. Wouldn't you get somebody that has more command of the fucking locker room than another rookie?
Yep.
Why would we do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
So rundown. You're saying that you want a different head coach?
No, I don't. I'm saying if because me, I want AP to stay. I want him to go ahead and get another year. But if we do, bro,
give us a chance.
Mike Vrabel's the only guy that seems like the better move to go from here to here. That's the only thing, bro. Like, because you talking about, okay, yeah, everybody loves Ben Johnson. I love the way he called the shit. I love the way he calls the scheme, bro. But he's still a rookie, bro. It is what it is, right? And if he does not come here, say you take him out of it. He don't come here. Todd Monken is who you want over Mike Vrabel.
Who?
Fucking who? The offensive coordinator for the Cardinals. That's who we gonna get instead of like. Come on, bro. Like we just trying to hire shit to hire shit. And I get they might be cool, like they might be good, but come on. Just to me, it feels like we're just trying to hire offense to hire. I mean, how do y'all feel?
No, I got you. I'm with you on that. I said the same thing.
Yeah.
If we're gonna move on from AP, you're gonna do it because of what he's lacking, right? The command in the locker room, all that shit. And the only one that makes the most sense would be Vrabel to come in. Either way, you still got to find the right offensive coordinator to come in here and lead and coach whoever's going to be our rookie QB, right?
I said
move
this.
on from AP.
I pull 3 names right now.
I'll say this. Scott Turner, okay, he's the offensive coordinator. Since he took over, the offense looked more fluid. These are not his plays. This is Get's plays. His offense is more fluid. He's calling plays at the right time. I say, just let him say it. Why bring somebody else? Because you already know everybody. He knows the quarterbacks. Why bring in somebody new?
Would you be confident with Scott Turner with developing Shador?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking,
I said, yeah.
Not if Daboll gets fired. Shit, now that Daboll get fired,
get fired. These are the 3
that's
names.
my first choice.
These are the 3 names I'm going to throw out there. Vrabel is the head coach. Daboll is your offensive coordinator, and Robert Saleh is your defensive coordinator.
Yes, sir.
Done. Close the book. Move on.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If
That's a staff,
happen,
bro.
If they fire AP, Daboll's done. He's going to get canned at the end of the season.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
getting fired.
imagine
He's
him
getting fired.
staying.
Getting fired.
Saleh's already out there. You can do what you want and grab him. You know, so if
all the other 20
he's
coaches
gone,
that
they
we
hire
have to
Vrabel.
go.
They bring
from
in
the Giants,
Daboll
right?
and him.
He's on the Giants,
he
right?
goes to the Giants. And then I'll ask y'all this question because when I asked this question, on Twitter, I got a very surprising answer, right? And people don't want to talk about it. But even so, even some of y'all favorite coach Ben Johnson, who you think gonna build a better coaching staff, Mike Vrabel or Ben Johnson?
Mike Vrabel. He's not a rookie.
And what's some of the main issues that they be talking about AP? Oh, he can't build no fucking coaching staff. He ain't got no relationship. Well, wouldn't you want to get somebody who has the relationships?
Correct.
If you're gonna move on from the dude that don't have it?
Correct.
Like, come on, man.
Vrabel and
You know what I mean?
Daboll
Like-
coached together in New England, so they know each other very well. So you've already got that. You know,
And I like the way they coach, man. I love the way like they're players coaches, but they're hard nosed, right? Like they're still tough.
Right.
And I feel like there's still some fucking around going on in this locker room, bro.
Yeah.
There absolutely still is, bro. And that's what they're trying to get out of
that we're
it.
looking at.
AP treats players like they're his buddies to me. He don't seem like he's the coach, the boss. He seems like they're buddies, you know? Because you notice all the guys say, they don't say coach, they say AP. It's the coach. Call him coach. So he's one
And
of their
maybe
buddies.
that might be some of it too. See, that's valid. I'll go with Chris on that. That might be some valid. That might be some validation on there. Because with Vrabel, it's gonna be Coach Vrabel. That's it, bro. Because the way he run that shit is real military. Like I seen the way he had the Titans maneuvering. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Right.
Real tight shit.
They were disciplined. The Titans were disciplined.
Real tight shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and then even Daboll when they went to the playoffs a couple years ago, when they were rocking tight ship. You feel what I'm saying? It's a tight ship. Everybody right. Everybody look like they're having fun, but we still disciplined and shit at the same time. That's what that's what we need.
That's
And
what
I
we
feel
missing.
as though the reason the Giants are going to let Daboll go is I don't think they're going to try a third time with a rookie quarterback with him.
No, I don't either.
Right.
You know, they already did it with Donald. They did it with Jones. You have 2 busts right there. Granted, he went on to Minnesota and he's playing great up there.
Did Jones sign anywhere yet or no? I haven't been up with my
Minnesota. He went to Minnesota.
Daniel Jones went to Minnesota?
Yeah. Oh, here's some.
Wow. They got
That's a good move for him.
That's
He don't have to
security
play.
blanket
He
in
can
case
learn.
something happens to Darnold. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good move. But
wow,
if we get Ben Johnson, cool. But I just think for where we
I
are
don't want Ben
and
Johnson.
what we're going to be
Don't either.
firing this head coach for, like, because the main reason you guys are going to say you're firing him for is inexperience. That's going to be the main reason. He
Right.
wasn't ready for the situation. He wasn't
thing with
ready for
Ben
this
Johnson.
time, the big lights and all that. So why do you get mad at people that say they want a more experienced head coach if that's the case? That's what you're telling us. Wouldn't be the solution to get more experience? Right? Like somebody who's been there, done that, and really somebody's gonna come on here. But he was fired. If you know anything about that situation, you know good and damn well he should never have been fired.
Right.
Vrabel should not be without a job right now. I'm
He
saying
should be.
I don't
He
even
Never.
know why.
Never.
Bro.
he
He
should
should
be
be
without a job.
somewhere.
Right now.
Yeah.
But maybe it's
But
that
Tennessee
Belichick
thought they
connection
knew
problem.
more, right? Tennessee thought they knew more and thought, okay, well, you know, here we are, and that got them to a top 10 pick in the draft. right
But he got
now,
one
bro.
of the
Move on from Buddy,
sweetest
top 10 pick in the draft.
unemployment checks in the league.
You good? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, and out of all of them, like, that'd be the only guy that I say maybe like I really want to move on from and for. To be honest with you, that's my only guy. And the staff that Jeff pointed out, immaculate. If we have that staff, I'm confident as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Heck yeah.
I'm walking. We might not go. We might not win the Super Bowl. It's our first year, rookie quarterback, whatever the case. But I guarantee you this: we ain't gonna look shitty. I think we ain't gonna look shitty at all, bro. We're gonna be in a dogfight in these motherfucking games, bro.
Right.
Bro,
Oh, yeah,
we
gotta.
you deserve a super chat for that. Yeah, you see it.
Hey,
that was on the spot.
we ain't gonna. Hey, say
We got a
what
tough
you feel I'm
time in
saying
our
like
own
this right here,
division
bro.
too.
We
You
would
got
be
to remember
rocking.
that we're competing against three good quarterbacks, one of them being a rookie,
Right.
and three well-coached teams.
Yep.
You know, so I mean, just to dig
Talk
out of our
that
own
shit,
division
Jeff.
is going to be tough.
Yeah.
I
You
would,
know?
hey, and I love that staff going against the Charger staff, going
hell
against
yeah.
the Chiefs staff, and the Broncos staff.
Right.
I like that.
Me too.
I don't like
All
that
y'all
staff now
problem
going
was
against
AP
those
ain't
guys.
equipped to go Peyton and all these guys. Oh, okay, let's get some people who are. There we go.
Right.
I like all that, bro. I like exactly what y'all talking about right here. I mean,
Yeah, I like that.
I don't
it
want to think
seems
he'd
good.
go, but Vrabel, I'll take that. I'll take him all day. Like I said, he's a
Oh,
disciplined coach. He coaches his team. So, you know, I like AP,
And I think-
but
And I think if Brady's got as much say as they're saying he does, I think that's a huge factor in it.
I think
check
more
out my
than
guy
nothing,
Ja, man. Appreciate
I think, my opinion, I think more or less, I was still high on AP because we got rid of that other coach. So everybody was like, "Yeah, we got rid of him, so we got AP." I think that's
Yeah.
the hype, and the hype's starting to fall down. Like, well, maybe he's a good motivator, a good leader, but he's not really a good coach yet. That's what I think
Nah.
the hype was. But we got rid
And
of
shout
AP.
out to Ja, man. Always giving us the stats, bro.
Yes, sir.
Vrabel's 3-3 versus the Chiefs. Head coach, he's 54-45, and he's already 2-3 in the postseason, which means he's been to the fucking playoffs. But he's 2-3 in the
He's the one
postseason.
that beat the Patriots when Brady was still there.
All
He knocked them out
asterisk,
of
the
playoffs.
asterisk, yep. And like Leo was saying, and the asterisk being with fucking Ryan Tannehill at quarterback.
That quarterback.
Yeah, exactly.
And one of them years, they got rid of their number one receiver for nothing.
Yeah.
For a bag of chips, bro. You got to remember the front office traded A.J. Brown for fucking
AJ
nothing.
Brown.
Literally nothing.
Gave him away. They gave him away.
They did. They gave him away that time.
And they still paying for it to this
Magic
day,
Bean.
bro. To this
No
day, they still
fan.
don't have a receiving threat for that, bro. They still paying for it.
Yeah, you see this?
MC.
LA? Said I was watching a podcast earlier. They acting like this L was a blessing. What am I missing? It's the quiz.
Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all keep the convo going, man. I gotta
Got you,
go
bro.
stack
Got
up
you,
on my
man.
God's green real quick. Hold on.
How can you say AP lost the locker room, bro, when the way they've been playing? Like, I don't get why people
These
say
last
AP
two
lost
games,
the
they've been
locker room.
playing. They've been playing
They've
good.
been well, not well enough to win, but they're playing pretty good. Like I said, the offense is flowing pretty good. The defense is
The
banged up.
offense shocked me how many yards they got, bro.
Right.
Yeah, the defense looked phenomenal today.
I looked
Even
at-
with the injuries and guys
I
out.
looked at the game stats. The Raiders won every stat on there except for the turnover and the score. They were-
We outplayed them
We
in
run the
every.
all the stats. Yeah.
Yep, we
Correct.
outplayed them in every aspect of the game except for kicking today. That was the only thing that they had better than us was in the kicking game.
Come on,
We all
AC
played
Radio,
them
we
everything.
can't stop talking
So
about
that, it's not
it.
that
So that's
it's not
what
that they're like getting blown out. It's just haven't put together yet.
When was the last time you saw Mahomes get sacked 5 times in a game?
5 times.
I know,
He
5.
was so frustrated, bro. Man,
I know.
He was ready to cry. I watched him the highlights. He was
Yep.
ready to cry on the sideline. Like, dude, you gonna cry again?
Yeah.
If they would have
remember
lost, he
that
could have rode
just
his
another
bicycle
DJ.
home singing the Rainbow Connection to go home.
Who remembers when Vrabel outsmarted Belichick? His teams were always prepared in the situational football. Yeah.
Correct. Absolutely right.
Where's one
Raider
down?
college
Georgia
just
Tech and
tanked,
Georgia
baby.
are
It's
going to
what
overtime
Minshew
right
called.
now.
They are going to
Are you
overtime.
serious?
I saw that.
Yeah, they're going to overtime.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's draft Beck. That's what we've been saying since the beginning.
Man, I don't know, but I would not want Belichick.
I said, well, let's draft Beck. Be in the same situation. So.
Yeah, I know about Belichick.
What that say? You click that real quick. What did Ja Rader say? What did Ja Rader just say? What was that one you clicked on with Ja Rader? He said, "My bet."
He said, "My gut tells me that Brady will give Belichick a head coaching job after watching that podcast from September. When he was upset, no one gave Bill a job. If he was owner, he would have hired Bill."
Interesting.
No. I don't think the Raiders should go for that.
Bill interviewed for what was it? Washington?
He interviewed for a couple, I
So I
think.
wonder what he was asking.
Atlanta.
That's why they didn't give
Atlanta,
He
definitely.
was on
Atlanta.
He was in.
Atlanta.
Then they actually got the Rams. It was Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well, the
But I
problem
don't think the nation will accept Belichick because we had enough of that pitcher waste stuff. Not saying Belichick's not a good coach, but I don't think we want that. I don't think the nation will turn. The nation will turn.
Well, the problem with Belichick this season was he got into the job search after too many teams had already solidified their coaches. Before he made the decision that he wanted to get back in, he did a little too late. Other than that, he would have probably been coaching the team right now.
He did Atlanta 3 times, 3 interviews. So and then he said he thought he was going there because he actually moved to Atlanta.
Right.
I thought he was going there, but then Atlanta was like, no, never mind. We take the other guy.
Yeah, because I wondered if he wanted how much control he wanted in Atlanta too. So
Yeah.
Atlanta was probably like, hell
That's
no.
the thing.
That was the problem.
Quarterback.
Yeah.
We don't need another John Gruden.
We
full
don't,
control of everything.
yeah.
We do not want that. And I think Ben Johnson will be that one that's trying to do that.
I think so too. That's what I've been telling Rendon.
Yeah.
I think Ben Johnson will be the same way. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want Gruden back. No way.
Yeah, I heard about that. Gruden's coming back. Like,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but the
I
Indiana
don't want
quarterback got
Belichick
rocked
either.
when he came against the real talent. Like, man, he showed it.
And I don't want Belichick.
Yeah.
I only want 2 coaches. If it's not AP, then it's Vrabel. That's it.
Right.
Anybody else? No thanks. I don't even want Deion Sanders.
Nah, I don't either. Thank you. I don't want Dion either, and he don't want us. I know he don't. He don't
Why
want
would he?
NFL.
Why would he come here? He got full control of the state of Colorado. That's
Exactly.
not the football team, the state of Colorado. That's full control.
In the
Why
straight
would he
of
come here?
And he just stole that quarterback from USC.
right.
Like I said
Oh,
Wednesday
man,
with
piss
Leo
me
on the
off.
other show, I said,
Oh, I'm so
if Deion comes to the NFL, he's going to remember there's no portal. He's not getting
There's no
placed
portal,
by
yeah.
Deion. It doesn't count. That ain't happening. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that both from USC went to Colorado, man. I was so hurt.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now he's got his replacement for his kid when he leaves in the draft this year.
It was.
Big time.
I don't see him leaving college.
Nah. For what?
Nah, not yet.
Why?
Not yet. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even. He has full control of everything now. No.
Man, and it's
Like,
only going to get better. It's only going to get better at that level for.
It's like you own your own business and you quit to get a job. Well, why?
You think he's putting Phillies out there? Testing the market?
He might be. He could. That's what he does.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't blame him, but I wouldn't expect him to jump and go to the NFL. I mean, that's a big jump.
Don't let Jerry Jones give him an offer he can't refuse.
That's the only that right there is the thing I'm worried about. I'm worried about Jerry coercing his ass to go. That would make me scared.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's happy with Mike McCarthy.
Dion, because then that means Dion. That means Shador ain't going to the Raiders. That means Shador going.
Think it's Travis.
No. We need a quarterback.
All
Man.
that money they paid Dak.
We need a quarterback, and I want somebody that I.
No, I'm saying Dallas. if Dion goes over there,
Dak is gone. They'll cut Dak.
Yeah.
Who has a draft order pulled? Did someone pull a draft order early? You have that still? The draft order, right? The class that stands now.
We just had it up not too long ago. I know we're number 2. I don't know his number. I don't. Yeah.
Wait, we went from 4 to 2.
Georgia just
Let me
scored on
see.
the first play.
I'll pull it up. Let me see.
What was that for? The Giants lost, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need the Giants to win, and we need to lose to Jacksonville.
I was hoping the Giants would pull off that game against.
They could have won.
Yeah.
They should
I
have.
was watching it yesterday.
All right, come on.
All right. So, where Tankathon share. All right.
There you go.
There you
Georgia
go.
scored, so now Georgia Tech's turn.
So who's number 4 is New England. New England's 4th.
Yeah. Now imagine if they landed Travis Hunter.
No, Jacksonville's gonna take him, Travis Hunter. I'll guarantee
Oh
you
yeah,
that.
they have
They
to.
need
They're
a
number
big-
one.
They need a big play.
That's
Right.
They need a big play.
They need a playmaker. Yeah. They just need a playmaker.
They need a receiver and a cornerback, so they got to get both. So
I don't know if he'll play both in NFL though. But yeah.
no, I'm saying though, but they need both. They can like which
Yeah,
one
they
you play
do.
better at. We can play that.
I wonder if he's gonna enter as a DB or as a receiver.
Both.
TV.
Yeah.
I want to run a scenario. Let's say that AOC, he runs and he does a good job, okay? He shows marginal progress.
Right.
How you want to feel? Bypass the QB, probably get a QB 5th or 6th round. Okay?
Oh hell no!
We did with many damn years. Hell no. No.
Hear me out all the way through.
Okay.
5th or 6th. But we strengthen the line, defense, offensive line. Okay? We build a stout presence in the trench. Then we eyeball a better QB in the following year.
2025.
Because right now, we still have several games to play. We could fall out of the second, and we could be down to number 6, number 7.
No.
As a
That's when
scenario.
we take Gentry.
Yeah, but if you're 6 or 7 is better than being in the teams. It's easier to move up.
Oh, we got the
Can't
baby.
wait till the 5th or 6th round to take a quarterback this year. Hell no, absolutely.
But one thing with that philosophy is the Raiders have not drafted a quarterback in the first round in I don't know how many years. You can tell. We depend on we depend on that's right. Wait. Hear me out.
Is what it
Hear
is.
me out.
It's right there, because injuries happen. We got an extended season, 18 weeks in the season and everything else. Developmental. Look at what happened with AOC.
I heard you. I heard you say. Hear me out. The Raiders have not drafted a quarterback. They depend so much on Derek Carr, and they got us nowhere. The Raiders have not picked a quality quarterback in the draft for years. When we wanted to do it last year, we could. This year, they got a chance to get one or two of the best quarterbacks in college football. This is namesake. Pass on that again. Okay? AOC might be playing good. Okay, good. Get this quarterback. Let them sit. Let them watch. Let them learn. We can't afford depend on AOC. We depend on Carr. That bullshit didn't work. I'm sick of it. So let them get the quarterback. They pick a number 2 pick. If Stewart's there, which he will be, get it. Don't pass them up.
Yeah.
Okay? Because that what you saying, wait till say ain't no quarterbacks in this draft that's worth the first round besides Ward and Sanders, in my opinion. These quarterbacks are all second round quarterbacks. Okay?
I agree. After those two, any quarterback that's
I
taken
hear
in the
you.
first round is going to be a reach.
Because this draft class compared to the 24 is not as strong as the 24 class. This class.
Oh, we know that.
With the players that are available, with the QBs that are available, one or the other. But
Let's go, Georgia Tech.
in a scenario where we don't get either one of them,
Well, if that happens, that's what we need to get finished. So we got that. But I'm gonna say though, if we have the opportunity to get one or two top quarterbacks in this year's draft, you can't pass. Oh no, we'll take a left tackle. God damn it. The quarterback sitting right in your face. Why take that? You can get a tackle late in the rounds, or you can get free agency. We got so much money. We can get a line through free agency, and that's what I think they should do. I don't want a rookie. Besides, J.P. Chase pretty good, but I don't want to get a rookie. What they call a rookie old lineman to protect Sanders. Let's get some of these experience.
Yeah, you can mix it in too.
Yeah.
Because what I like Justin Fields. All right, he may not be a good thrower. I'm not saying permanent. Okay, what I'm saying is bring him in 2 years max.
Why are you going to bring him in when you were just saying we can?
Because of the simple fact of this. Think about this scenario. Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb's going to be a free agent. We scoop him up. Then we go ahead and we get Justin Fields. Okay, dual threat. Then we strengthen the line.
Why are you going with Justin when you just said you were cool AOC though?
Nick Chubb's not going to sign for you for one thing. Some lessons don't believe in paying running backs that kind of money. Nick Chubb's going to want the bag.
I'm going to steal a quote from Leo. I want no part of Fields. I want no part of him.
No. I don't either.
I respect it, but you know what? I mean, he's still young.
He's in one of the best ran organizations.
Good opportunity.
He couldn't get it done in Pittsburgh.
He couldn't
get it done in Pittsburgh. He's not going to get it done in Vegas.
Well, why is he riding the bench? Yeah. I agree, Leo. He's riding the bench. So,
if he's in Pittsburgh and you couldn't get it done there, bro, you can't blame Chicago anymore on that one.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Look at what he did with Philadelphia.
Who?
Look at what he did with Philadelphia before.
Who?
I'm talking about Justin Fields. Look at what he accomplished. Strong defense behind him. He had a respectable run game.
Definitely
to support him and everything else. He had marginal success. He had a winning presentation. Okay,
so you're good with
marginal just go ahead
success?
And just hand everything over on a losing season.
Marginal's better than what we got now.
I'm tired of marginal.
What are you talking about?
I don't want fucking marginal.
I don't know. Every time we have marginal.
Justin Fields.
That's why I don't want Fields. What do you want Fields for? He's not
why do you want Fields? I would take Fields over what's his name? That Minshew. I would take him over that.
I would have too. I ain't gonna lie. That would have. We all said that. So
we should have taken Russell Wilson over fucking Minshew.
That too. But now,
go! Ah! I do fumble the ball right on the one, bro.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Well, they just got in.
I'm behind.
Yep.
Like I said, if the Reds got a chance to get their quarterback, go for it because they have a quarterback.
Oh yeah.
You gotta stop hoping that the next coming of Rich Gannon and Jim Plunkett is somewhere in somebody else's trash.
Oh, I'm so tired of that one.
I'm so tired of that. Go get your fucking guy.
Yeah.
Quit trying to recycle quarterbacks and hope that they turn it around here. Go get your guy.
Why are we so afraid
to go get our guy?
Is if we
I
win,
got a great feeling, honestly. I got a great feeling between Brady and then, of course, with Telesco, and then on top of that, with Champ. I believe that, we're going to be positioned very sweet. And this draft class is going to be as good as a 2024 class. I believe it. I want it to be as good as the 2020. There's plenty investigation going on.
I'll go back even further. I want it to be as good as the 1984 draft.
Yeah, right.
Now you're talking, brother.
Now we're talking some Super Bowl champions and some great quarterbacks of all time.
Even 89 with
but there's not enough QBs
and all those fools.
Right now, there's not enough QBs. The QBs coming out of this crop, there's only what, 2, maybe 3 that are worthy of the first round. There might be some hidden gems.
Even last year's quarterback, there was only 2 that were first round ready. But teams needed a quarterback so much, they went up to
teams were so
them.
quarterback.
Yeah,
hungry,
they
lost their hand.
They started.
In the building.
What up, Jack?
Salute, fellas. What's up? I hope everybody had a good turkey day.
I'm gonna change hats just because Jack is here. Hold up.
Yeah. Leo, I love that, man. Notre Dame, bro. Absolutely. Hey, you guys don't know this, but Leo and I are like Notre Dame 100%, dude.
Yep.
So what's the conversation tonight?
Hell yeah.
Who just went out? Larry? Where'd Larry go?
I mean, today was like a piece of bullshit.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, that last play. I mean, honestly, it's like, being a Raiders fan, we want a quarterback, right? We want a quarterback. But today I would have been like, I'd give that stuff up just to beat the Chiefs.
Dude, I was there. I was with you, Jack. I was right there with you today, buddy. It really kind of hurt a little bit that we lost that way. I was
we were watching that live. We wanted that win.
We wanted that win. And now I got to hear it from my friend Alex, from the Wild Wild West show. Like,
I was gonna say, wait till you do the Wild Wild West show this week. They're gonna be all over you.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be all over me, dude. It's like, it's been hard, dude. It's like I'm only doing this shit. I only do the show because I want Captain to come back on the show, and he came on it for the first time in a while. I'm like, dude, take it back over, bro. I don't have a show on my own. I don't want a show on my own.
Right.
I'm just a Raiders fan. I want to be here for all you guys. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I want to be here for all you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Too.
We do. We really do.
Man, I hope you guys come on and like support me. Like, we actually beat up the Chiefs, dude. We're way better than the Chiefs.
We won every category in this thing. We won all the categories and beat them up.
Yeah, they limped out of that.
It's like we only lost because we missed 3 field goals, dude. Our all-pro fucking field goals.
Yep.
Our best player wasn't the best player.
No.
Right?
I jinxed us on Wednesday.
Jinxed us, Jack.
You did.
All Jeff's fault. All Jeff's fault.
I'll take
No. Our best player is still in Colorado. He hasn't got here yet.
Best player what?
Our best
So
player
I have a question. I have a question for all you guys.
What's up, man?
It's like, who do you want a QB? All right, we're gonna have like number 3 pick, number 2 pick.
Oh, you missed it. Go ahead.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, I just hopped in, man. It's like I just got on the show. So
I shared mine. I don't think everybody else did. Yeah.
I'll start.
I want to hear
Sure.
from each and every one of you.
I
Do
didn't
you
share
want
mine.
Ward or do you want Sanders?
I want
Everybody
Shador
knows
Sanders.
Shador.
Sanders.
Sarah said, Ward, come on, let's go. Let's go. I want to hear it from everybody.
I think everybody says Shador.
So Trey Sanders, Leo Sanders, Jay Sanders, Chris Sanders.
To be a leader. But
Chris
then
who?
I have
Chris
to respect
Colonel
what
Sanders.
Ward has done,
Oh.
what he has accomplished. I have to
Chris
respect it.
Protect the Shield
And so
is
I'll be happy with these.
Cam. He's Cam
Number
Ward on
one-
that.
Number one, I will say Shador. I'll say Shador because the vocalization and everything else, and he has a bigger platform. But I'll be happy with either.
So one's better at running, one's better like being more accurate.
Right.
It's kind of like what we went through this year. We look at AOC 12, accurate quarterback, but doesn't run.
Yep.
And we got the next quarterback, in Gardner Minshew. It's like he's got a little bit more versatility, but not as accurate. But he's actually been pretty accurate for the whole season.
Minshew?
But he has a turnover. 2, 3, 4 turnovers every game. So kiss that motherfucker goodbye. So do you want the Ward that's going to like not be as accurate, or Sador is more accurate?
And I think that's the thing with Ward. You have to.
Let's try to keep it to one mic, guys. Try to keep it to one mic.
Talk one at a time, guys.
Yeah, we can't hear if you keep talking over you.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I go with Sanders at this point too. I think he's got the biggest upside for us at this point. And it took me a while to get on the Sanders train, but I think I'm riding the train now.
Hey. Yeah, I'll tell you. Me personally, I'll take Sanders. But one thing, it doesn't have the orange, the deep ball like Ward has, but his accuracy. And I like how Sanders reads the field. If you watch the Colorado games, he looks at all his checkdowns, look at everybody.
Yeah, he does.
You see, so that's one thing I like about it. Ward don't do as much. You look at, last time I saw him, we looked at 2, and then those guys look at 2. Sanders look at everywhere. So I already have more upside, like you said. Yeah.
The one thing I know Sador needs to work on is not holding on to the ball so damn much, trying to do too much.
Yep.
That is the one
thing
that
has to learn how to throw it away.
Like, I know he does that in college, but in the NFL, bro, you're gonna need to just throw the ball away sometimes.
Right. Exactly. That's what scares me about Cam Ward. Bottom line is, if say we're in the scenario again where our starter gets injured, and then our backup, right? And we have to throw somebody in there. Shedeur is going to be more ready than Cam as far as his rookie year. Now, when it comes to 2-3 years down the road, we might be looking at the same scenario we're seeing now when it comes to Daniels and Williams. I think, right? Because obviously Williams got picked first, but Jaden Daniels is definitely looking like the better pick long term. At least that's how it looks to be.
He hit a wall right now, man.
Well, he's in a better situation too in Washington.
Exactly.
Chicago. He just lost his head coach.
Right.
So now, what's that do for a rookie? Now he's got to worry. No, not worry, but now he's got to deal with a new coach coming in next year, who's going to change everything. So you're going to be talking new offensive coordinator. The kid's only got one season in the NFL. So if they change coordinators, now he's already off to another rough start now, because now he's going to learn a different.
Who does this sound like? Who does this sound like?
Sounds like the Raiders.
That just sounds like AOC, the guy that's on our squad, right?
Yeah, but AOC wasn't a first-round pick with the time.
No. What I'm saying is the constant switching of offensive coordinators and offensive quarterbacks.
If AOC
it's the same playbook. It's the same playbook. Getsy's playbook and what's that idiot's name? Daniel's playbook. It's the same playbook. They just call it different. They add a little twist to it. So
I don't think Gatsby and Daniels have the same playbook at all.
No. I'm talking about
Daniels like the best quarterback right now. Like I kind of feel like Bo Nix stepped up his game.
Nah.
He's got
a great defense and
we all wanted Jaden Daniels. We all wanted, as Raider fans, we wanted Jaden Daniels. But I will say this: Bo Nix is like.
He's not doing anything.
All BS aside, Jack. If we got Bo,
he's any good. Yeah, exactly. He's in the right place he's with the quarterback whisperer. I don't like Sean Payton. I don't like Sean Payton at all. I don't like Sean Payton at all, but Sean Payton does well with the quarterbacks he likes. Period. And clearly he liked Bo Nix.
Back in New Orleans,
I'm not a huge Bo Nix fan, but it's like the whole time it's like I got to battle against like AFC West team, so it's like, yeah, Bo is like in a contention like rookie of the year.
No, not even close.
With the right coach, bro.
No,
Turf.
Not even close.
It's between. It's like
there's no way he can win it over Jaden Daniels.
And
no, he cannot.
And Bowers.
He's definitely not winning over Bowers. I mean, it's just not going to happen. Yeah.
But they look at the winning teams winning. The teams are winning, so they're going to look at both this over Bowers. So that's how it will work. Okay,
not even
I'm going to do great
with Bowers.
But they're
he's on track.
There's no way Bo Nix is getting the rookie of the year. I mean, if they win a playoff game, yeah, but I don't see them getting to the playoffs.
Man, I just want all these AFC West teams keep winning their games and then eliminate each other and get a worse draft pick. Is the way I look at it right now. I want all those fuckers to get a worse draft pick, and I want us to get our quarterback. First time, in years. As a fan since 1974, as an old ass man, it's time. We need to get our quarterback.
I would agree. It's time to get a quarterback.
Here's the thing too.
Just talking about that.
If we draft a quarterback,
I would love the Mike Ditka trade. Trade the entire draft pick.
For one guy.
I remember that.
Didn't go well for Mike Ditka either.
But here's the thing: if we draft
got his guy, though.
Mike Ditka not going to be the ruler like the tight end class anymore. Bauer's going to exceed him.
I was surprised.
He's going to take that record from him too. He took so many records this year. That's like the one guy I'm so proud of. Tom Telesco, like hanging back, like we didn't get our quarterback right. We wanted our quarterback, but we got the best weapon ever.
Yeah, we did.
There's not a better weapon. Like, guys, can you say Devontae Adams is a better weapon than Powers? Absolutely not.
Absolutely, I can't say that.
The strings to get
what's
his name? Stroud.
Did you see the draft show? Everybody's face was like Brock Bowers. They're so shocked. And I'm like, well, we can get a quarterback, so we'll get the next best player. And thank God we did. And then we got lucky at JPJ. I think he's gonna turn out to be an all-star center.
Yeah, he dropped to us too.
Yeah.
Did they literally just tie it? Is this game overtime?
Yeah, it's overtime.
No, I mean, is it over being a tie?
Don't tell me. I'm behind.
Is it fourth overtime?
Jeez. Fourth overtime.
Fifth overtime. They're going into the fifth. Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, this is wild.
Do you wish the NFL overtime was like this?
Yeah. I know, right?
That'd be
more exciting. Yeah.
But no, if we draft a quarterback, the one thing we're going to have to worry about is we got to make sure we enhance our offensive line.
Oh, yeah.
And Palm needs to not be there.
I think we haven't even started with the right piece, which is the offensive coordinator. I think that's part of the problem. We're jumping the gun. I think that was what Getsy's issue was. He got who he got based on, hey, this is what you got, not, hey, you're the offensive coordinator. Who do you like? You know what I mean? And I mean, that's an experience.
He's doing a better job with the O-line than the other fool did.
Yeah. Regarding Parham, I can't say I've been eyeballing him, but
I did all day today. I watched him on every single snap.
I do see a distinct difference.
I see games. We get blown out, blown away.
Well, what's your take on it? What's your viewpoint
on who? Parham?
Parham.
Oh, Parham.
He doesn't. When he comes off the ball, he makes that first initial hit, but he stands straight up on almost every single snap. And if you watch him, most of the time he spends his time like this, standing straight up, because he's getting bent backwards because he loses the leverage. He doesn't come in low like he should be. I've watched that so many times in today's game. I saw it. I mean, it sticks out like a sore thumb. You know, you watch last week's game; it was the same situation.
Like I said, I didn't watch the game, Jeff.
He's not good.
How did JPJ look out there against Chris Jones?
I have no problems with JPJ.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he did as good as you can expect. I mean, nobody deals with Chris Jones. Yeah,
but it's Chris Jones. I was saying he did better than the other guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 1,000,000% better than Andre James.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see the game. I gotta watch the replay.
As well as for Eric Allen.
You gotta watch that. Yeah.
I'm happy about the both of them.
Far is it? Am I that far behind? Georgia just scored again.
Yeah, way behind.
42-40 is what I have.
Well, I'm trying to watch it.
We need to draft Bo Jackson. That's what you do. The draft Bo Jackson.
I was glad that today's game was on
Damn.
Did you say draft Bo Jackson again?
A second, come here, Bo.
Man, Bo Jackson was like the best pick we ever had.
Right.
That we never made.
He was supposed to be number one overall for Minnesota, and then Bo's like, I'm stepping out of the league.
I'm playing baseball.
We drafted him in the 7th round, and he signed with the Raiders. Best draft pick ever.
That is true. I forgot about that.
He said, "No, I'm playing
draft
baseball."
pick ever and the best trade ever was the Minnesota Dallas Cowboys trade.
Oh my God! All those
You'll never see that again.
Herschel Walker.
Yeah.
They gave a shitload for Herschel Walker.
Lots of stuff.
8 picks. I think it was like 8 picks and/or people. It was something outrageous.
It was more than 8. I thought.
Well, guys, talking about running backs, we're talking about running backs. Like this year was like a bad move for Tom in not getting JJ back. It was like a 1-year deal. It was a 1-year deal for 12, and then like 3 years afterwards. We did not get JJ back, and we are feeling that right now.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah, the old line is also pretty crappy too. So
the whole line that we had like for the last couple of years. But JJ, it's like he saw it, man. It's like I'm out of here, which sucks because we didn't. He's sitting in a parking lot with Max Crosby, looking for a contract, and he never got one.
I remember that.
That was a bad move.
Everyone thought that running backs grow on trees. You don't need to pay them.
Hey, we got one. We just haven't been using them. We got one.
He did pretty good today. He did pretty good.
Zeus did so good. He's going to run for 1,500 yards this year.
Who?
Zeus. You guys remember, like, Zeus came in the last 4 games, and we only ran him outside. And this year, like, we're going to try to run him inside. He has no vision.
No.
He has no vision.
Cut. And his ankles don't work right.
It was a bad move. It's like that was a bad move by the Raiders in not getting JJ not contract for sure.
Like today, you watch 2 years for him to be played, for him to be featured. And that's ridiculous. Now,
volume up.
I can't even hear him.
Yeah, your microphone. You gotta, Larry. You gotta fix your mic, man. We can barely hear you. That's why people are talking over you, man, because they can't hear you. Nobody can hear you.
Yeah, because I'm using my phone. That's why.
Oh.
I got my equipment right here. Check this out. I got my equipment right here, but it was giving me too many problems, and I couldn't get connected.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So anyways, that's neither here nor there, but I'll get closer real quick. So basically what it all boils down to is that my point is, what was I talking about?
Oh, they got him.
I forgot my point. Go ahead and run with it. My fault.
No, just with McCormick today, watching him hit the hole and just making cuts and making plays. Like making something of it.
That's one of the things Zeus don't have. You don't have that
even
cut.
do it. No.
You don't have cuts. You don't have cutbacks.
That's why I say.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, how do you drop that, bro?
So here's a fun question. Fun question. Next year, 2025, do you resign McCormick or Zeus?
McCormick.
Fuck
McCormick. Yeah, see what he's
2 games.
What else he got?
Practice squad for like 3 years.
Can do.
Those 2 years, I've been waiting for McCormick to be featured.
That's about it. I wouldn't sign him.
And he was never featured. That's what I was talking about. And that's what made me sick. And I was like, well, okay.
Well, we had JJ.
Give these other young ones, opportunity. And I'm happy to see McCormick falling out. And I want them to re-sign McCormick and to let them just run with it. We can go ahead, pick up Nick Chubb or get that young boy
Damn.
from Boise
Man,
You're
State.
fascinated with Nick Chubb. What's up with
You're
that?
not getting
Dude,
Nick
I
Chubb.
like that.
Chubb is a
Hey,
player, bro. I see why he's fascinated with Nick.
We're not getting Nick Chubb, man. You're going to want the bag, and Telesco's not going to pay him that.
I don't think he's gonna want the bag like that with that knee.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
sorry?
think he's gonna realize he needs to be on the discount.
Okay, well, if he discount, yeah, maybe.
That's what I'm talking about.
Chubb
I
on a
believe in the
discount?
committee concept.
Because of the
That's
knee,
me.
Jack.
Discount.
It's the knee.
I go back to the Tyrone Wheatley and Napoleon Kaufman day.
Let's not act like Tyrone Wheatley was the best running back in the NFL.
No, he wouldn't.
Run down on his way back, yo. He on his way back.
See, that's what we do as Raider fans. We glorify players. Wheatley was cool, but he wasn't like one of the best running backs.
He wasn't the best, but he was a good player.
Not at all. We
Like,
just
people
want.
like Justin Vargas. Like, come on, man.
McFadden was good, too.
Yeah.
was good.
better than Wheatley.
Huh?
Right.
Darren McFadden
I
was
think
good
Vargas
because
was
he got
better
hurt.
than Wheatley.
Yeah, he was. It just they were on the bench. The injury.
Well, Vabizi, I would say he's a step slower because he came back in the middle of the season. I mean, Chubb, it's going to take him a second to get back up to speed. On top of the fact that he's coming off of a very gruesome injury.
Very gruesome.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
of course he's lost a step right now. Wait till he gets
to
to
that injury was. That's right.
That was awful. Yeah, that was an awful one.
Still not as bad as Napoleon McCollum.
Oh, you remember that one?
Oh, my God.
Knapp and Wheatley.
Against the 49ers? Oh, that was
Yeah.
That was probably the
what was
most
that,
knee break I've ever seen.
Norton was like Lane Thompson say somebody come here to even get up. It was
Your
like
knee's supposed to bend this way, but it went this way
the other way.
instead.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be our back because he did so good the year before.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, I told Knapp his bed, dude. Back in the sleep train days, like in California, sleep train. I met Knapp, and I sold him a bed.
Napoleon Kaufman. I just want some cards from him.
24 years old.
Yeah, I just want some football cards.
So who's your guys' favorite running back coming out of college this year?
This year?
Name one. This year coming up.
You know who I got all into after they beat Colorado was that Neal kid. Fuck.
Who?
The kid from Kansas.
Kid from Kansas. Oh, Neal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That kid. Whoa.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
Talking about Canton, right now we got two of them. We got the Wiz.
Oh, they're gonna call a pass. Oh, they're calling the flag on that, right? Dude. This
we got Eric Allen too.
Hey, are you gonna be able to drop me off at Betty's house after I drop off Grandma and Grandpa tomorrow morning?
Dang.
Yeah, what time you want me to pick you up?
Right. They call pass interference on that, bro. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy is that Wiz has more Pro Bowls than Upshaw, which is crazy.
Right.
And back in those days, like that still had meaning. It's not like the days today. But
say it again, Jack.
Upshaw is like one of the best left guards we've ever had, and Wiz has 3 more, which is crazy.
Yeah,
it was back when they had meaning too, huh?
Definitely.
Not now, where everybody makes a damn Pro Bowl.
Right.
Well, that's
right.
the problem now too.
Oh, that was a terrible play call.
You're comparing guys that only played some cases 14 or 16 games versus players that are playing 18 games in this, or 17 games in a season now too.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course they're gonna have 1,500 yards receiving. They got extra games. Some of these guys were doing it back in the day with 16 or 14 games.
14, 16.
It's like, come on.
That was a terrible.
Even with receiving yards, it's such a pass-heavy league now.
Right.
League.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go back in the 80s and 90s, it was all run.
It was run heavy, yeah. It was run.
Man, if Wiz can pull, like, he would dominate over everybody.
He was a nasty
It's like, he's
I
like
loved
perfect.
watching him play.
Please, the Raiders can find a guy like Wiz, like, at left guard. Let JPJ play at center.
Yep.
2025. Let's see it.
I like Meredith.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right.
I mean, we've got 4 really that I wouldn't mind keeping right now on the offensive line that for next year already. Like your starting line's already, except for that one spot. You got Glaze, you got JPJ, you got Meredith, and then you got Colton Miller. I know Turf doesn't like Colton Miller. It's just you need to find that steady replacement for Parham.
Yeah. I love how we all know who we all hate. We all know who we all hate. It's hilarious.
Definitely moving on from Parham.
Yeah,
you ready to move on from Parham too? Yeah.
Parham's a good backup.
He's good. He's a good depth person that could come in and get you some minutes.
So if
put him on the practice
if
squad,
JPJ stays at center,
Georgia Tech and Georgia game.
do we keep James as like depth, or does James get cut?
We cut the hell out of
James. I
James.
mean, you could even try James at right guard, to be honest with you.
Or go back to his natural tackle position.
No, he's too small. The one thing the Raiders have is a small
center.
They all swung. We need somebody
like no dead money. Gone.
Yeah.
No, we need some power. We don't. These guys supposed to be like the zone blocking guys. They all swung and pass. That's why they're getting pushed around. We need some deep on that line, man. James is not cutting. James get pushed back. He gets pushed back too much. I see a linebacker push James back. Like, Jesus, dude. Come on.
Terrible. Terrible.
James, yeah. The other thing to think about too is you really can't decide what's going to happen with the O-line until we know what's going to happen with the head coach.
Yeah, this is crazy. This has to be the most. Yeah, this is
42.
The head coach
Georgia Tech versus Georgia.
Still playing?
Yeah,
it's crazy, bro. I don't know.
I don't like that.
I think Georgia just won it.
It's too like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Georgia just won it.
They got to win to stay in the playoffs.
Right.
And I'm surprised they were still playing. They were still playing.
That's wild.
I thought the game was over.
That was a wild game, bro.
42.
Oh man, that's gotta be a classic. That is for certain.
Yeah, that was a wild game.
Man, I have to have research to centers like from Jim Otto. The double O is on the back of our helmets right now.
They don't make them like that.
One of the best Raiders ever, if not the best. And you look at all the centers.
Exactly.
We haven't had a lot of centers through our years.
I have to look it up. It's like, we look at, they're all pros.
Barrett Robbins.
All pros. Barrett Robbins like in the 2002 Super Bowl.
Yep.
To Mexico. It's like, I don't know what happened to him. It's like he went cray. But he was still an all-pro.
Yeah.
It's like, Andre James is probably the worst center we've ever had.
I would agree, bro. I can't stand Andre James.
You reminded me of the one from the LA days? Mosbar?
Yep, Don Mosbar.
Yeah.
Don Mosbar.
Yeah, because there
was other guys too. So
yeah, you went from Otto to actually to Mosbar, right, Jack?
AR, you could be correct. I have to look it up, dude.
And then I think after
Otto's my favorite player in the
Rafa's in the building. What's up, Ross?
Yo, what's up?
What is up?
What up, Raph?
How you doing, Ralph?
Well, nothing to complain about it because,
can't hear you.
Boy, I gotta tell you for this one. I mean,
what?
There's gonna be like an absolute.
What happened? You can't hear him? Y'all can't hear him? I can hear him just fine.
I can't hear him. It was a delay. This was late. I got
Yeah.
Yeah,
you good, bro.
You good.
Yo, because I mean, this is I know this is gonna be like the first time that I just see like all of the different area, different stream, but I was just like, wow, I couldn't believe it. But right now it seems because after that I was watching between Las Vegas Raiders versus Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, Jackson Powers Johnson got it right. I mean, I know it's a little bit confused, but it seems that the amount of the referee huddles that makes what they're actually sitting here. I mean, they're getting a lot of trouble. I mean, how much better were they a team than that year without look at an AOC starting for the game one? I mean, we're not that very far than that season with the key injury folks, but it seems that I almost guarantee we're train for the game because the defenses look very important. I mean, they look improved.
5 sacks.
But Minnesota last play, during for the last play, I mean, Aidan O'Connell, I'll play Mahomes because we know there's gonna be looked at above like a star, but I know the future is very bright. But it seems that they only have 2 games that we just won, and one had 1 score field against the best team in the league. Even though they thought the play was dead, it would hurt Kansas City. For the rest, spent 2 minutes in the house to say, "Oh, it's gonna pull it up with him."
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, when they huddle, you know that's gonna get Kansas City the ball.
You know, exactly. You know it was wasn't going our way.
You see that was gonna happen. No way they gonna let Kansas City do that game in Kansas City.
Exactly. One of those races that I just came through, it's gonna be so realistic because everybody knows the fucking rule is a dead ball with a false start. Because why just pick the ball and go for another play? Why did they go spike the ball? Well, Carson is in good range not to miss. That was another
It as bad as them using the instant replay on the jumbotron.
And how you not
what they call a procedure? They call it a procedure, right?
They called it illegal formation. Yeah,
illegal procedure.
Illegal shift.
Illegal procedure.
Legal shift. Legal shift. That's what they call it.
It's an illegal shift.
Illegal shift, and there's no shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way move.
Well, legal procedure, the defense can call it. It's like, we're not going to take that penalty, or we can take that penalty.
Yeah,
I was hating it when I first saw that. I'm like,
it's automatic.
That's automatic.
Yeah,
Any other offensive penalty, they could let it go, and the defense has the opportunity to decline it. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
That should have
That's
been
why
a
I
dead
was wondering
ball
what the
right
hell they
there,
were
though.
calling. That's why.
Yeah,
I think
dead
that's why
balls,
even
you get no
JPJ
choice.
was
So if
going
an
like
illegal
this.
motion, if it's an illegal motion, the ball should have been whistled dead right there.
Oh, it's dead.
Play's
Yeah. So
done.
you got no choice.
Yeah.
You know, that's what pissed me off right there. That just told me right there that
Yeah, when they got the huddle,
was in on that
Yeah,
one.
very well.
Offensive players, what the play is going to be modifications.
Rundown's back.
An illegal procedure or an illegal shift.
Just sucks. I mean, again, this wouldn't even happen at the end of the game if Carlson.
All I
didn't miss
know
this.
is that Carlson cost us the game and cost me $500.
Well, then you really
All he had to do was make 2 field goals today. 2.
Well, Leo,
concept.
Leo, I'm super chat the hell out of you, man, for a little while. So you can try to make up something.
dude, when has Carlson ever missed 3 field goals in a game?
Never.
I don't think ever.
I think that when he was in Minnesota before
He's
we
all
got
pro,
him.
bro.
Yeah.
He had a
When it
streak
fixes-
going into today's game,
when
I
it-
thought, too.
When the fix and the tank is on, that's how you miss all 3 of them. Say, no, don't make them. Just miss them.
So I have a question for all you guys. Like,
Yes, sir.
we lost a game, which for the first time since being a fan since 1974, I'm an old man. This is the first time. I'm not talking rebuild. I'm talking retool. I'm actually was okay with it. For the first time, I wanted to beat their ass. I hate KC. I hate Denver. Denver's my most hated team besides the Niners.
Me and you.
If you're NorCal, then I fucking hate the Niners.
If you're SoCal, you don't.
And I'm rooting right now for
I said hate the Niners.
Chargers. I'm rooting for the Chargers, but I'm in some ways I'm glad we lost the game because you know what? There's Cam Ward and there's Sanders out there. We need a different type of quarterback that put our team above. Because I'm tired of seeing a 1 or 2 picks every single game with Minshew.
Right.
I'm so sick of that shit, dude. We're the worst in the we're the worst in the NFL in like turnovers.
I want us to get our quarterback, but at the same time,
get our quarterback, right?
I don't want us to lose on purpose for it either.
Nah, nobody's.
That's what I like about the win. We played tough.
You know what I mean?
We played tough. We played tough last week against Denver too.
Look, I've been a fan since '76, so this is the first time that I really like throwing the.
Then you know, brother.
I didn't throw a straight to the wind this time. I'm like, okay, the wind's intact. I like, okay, we're cool. This means that we get a second choice, second pick. So as it stands right now, so I'm happy with that. The future's bright. The Raiders they didn't stay it up. They tried to win, which I like.
They did.
So it was like this was like now they laid down and died. And they always win. They get the young players. I saw the highlight of that passing interference that the Cameron Richardson had. I do if you just turned around, that would have been a pick. That one guy of I don't know who the receiver. I just saw.
I think he had to turn inward. So he turned out.
He got a passing interference call. He just turned around.
We were screaming about that.
Yeah, Richardson. Yeah.
You just turn around.
Turn around. Man, I'm screaming right now for the New York Giants to win a game.
All right.
Good luck.
Let's go, New York Giants.
Suddenly became a Giants fan.
I was a Giants fan.
We need the Giants to win a game, and we need Jacksonville to win one. So when we play them, that's
Jacksonville's not going to take a quarterback.
Panthers, yeah. No.
Jacksonville's not taking a quarterback. They haven't paid that fool Trevor Lawrence too much money.
Right.
They waste.
Exactly.
They're going to take Travis Hunter. Is anything else? They'll got Travis Hunter. Let's say a playmaker or a cornerback, and he's both.
I got a question for you all.
What up?
So let's say we finish the season and we've got the number one pick. Okay. Do you at that point stick with AOC 12 as your quarterback for next year and draft Travis Hunter, or do you just draft the best quarterback that you want out of those two?
Quarterback.
Option B.
Option B.
Quarterback.
The best option is
As well as AOC played.
People one state.
As well as AOC played, he's still glorified backup to me. He does what he can do, but I would have him.
Here's why I
as
say
a backup.
this. Because I know a lot of people in the Raiders world, on Raider Nation, also want us to possibly grab Arch Manning as another possibility.
Oh yeah. Well, you're not gonna get.
Okay.
You're not gonna.
There you go.
I hate
It's not guaranteed.
I would take Manning.
That's
So what I was thinking is, if we finish with the number one pick this year, we stick with AOC as our quarterback, and then we draft Travis Hunter. So now he's already got a bona fide weapon as Travis Hunter when he comes into the league in 2026.
He already has Bowers too, though.
Right.
And he's got Bowers.
Yeah, he has Bowers.
Have a better offensive line, and then we start looking at running backs in this draft too. So by the time Arch Manning comes here, this system is set up for him already.
Yep.
That is another possibility.
You start Manning like week one. What's Dion's like. I want my quarterback, like my son to go a year out. And what Tom Brady is saying, the same thing is let the quarterbacks develop. Is there a player then can Archie come in and do it from day one?
He's not
possibly.
Nah.
He's gonna need to sit just like everybody else.
Hey, but would Arch's dad want his son to come to Vegas?
Vegas.
That's another thing.
That's Cooper.
I don't think his dad would want him to come to Vegas.
I don't think it's that level.
Yeah.
It's not a good
That's
look.
another thing.
He'll do another Eli. See what?
Exactly.
I don't want my son going to damn.
We not going there.
And those damn Raiders, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the case.
Gambling.
Well, I mean, the good thing in our favor is we know Sanders wants to come here.
No, that was a good point.
To come here.
That's a good point, Jeff. But like I said earlier, as I was talking that we passed up on so many quarterbacks in the past year.
Oh yeah.
So if we got opportunity to get a quarterback, that's going to be a franchise quarterback. let's go grab him. Let's not wait. Because remember, Carr was supposed to change that quarterback. He was drafted what? In the 5th round?
Second, Carr?
Carr was drafted in
That was
5th round.
4th.
4th round.
Second round. Carr,
Was it
Derek
second
Carr
round?
was.
Oh, I thought it was 4th round.
Yeah,
Oh no, that was AOC was the 4th round.
Yeah,
But this. I mean, if we have the chance to get a quarterback,
yeah, we did.
get him.
I wanted
Get
us to
him.
get Kyler Murray when we had Carr. I would have had Kyler sit behind him.
I'll tell you, the thing about AOC is a lot of people forget how good he was in Purdue too. You know, I mean, he wasn't a slouch in college.
Yeah, it was a walk-on for Purdue.
I mean, I've heard people talk about if he would have come out in this past year's draft, he would have been one of those quarterbacks probably picked in the 1st round.
Right.
He was a good shot.
He was a ninth string
it's just
quarterback.
He came out a year earlier. There weren't that many teams that were quarterback hungry like this past draft. This past draft was ridiculous.
He was a ninth string quarterback in Purdue. Ninth.
It's because Tom Manning is part own. I mean, Tom Brady is part owner, Dixon. That's why he knows he's putting his son in the hands he's been in for the last decade. So of course he's gonna let his son go there.
Yeah.
Turf. Rundown said the link ain't working, or he's having trouble coming in.
What link?
The one for
Well,
us.
you know what Sanders going to say, like to the Giants?
Rundown?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Giants. You're going to go to the
Is
Raiders.
he on the phone?
Yeah, look at your message on Graham.
But if you're the Raiders, do you want Ward or do you want Sanders?
I think
all
it
you
depends
guys.
on how they evaluate it, bro. Honestly.
I mean,
I know
honestly,
it's
like
fancy,
I'm going to ask
whatever.
each one of you right now, this point in time, who do you want? Personally, I want Ward
I want Sanders.
over Sanders.
I want
Sanders.
Probably Sanders.
Sanders.
To me, Sanders the more
Yeah.
ready.
I want Sanders.
Oh, Sanders
on
was
Ward?
NFL ready.
Yeah, on Ward, we're hoping that he's going to develop into the complete quarterback. He's more athletic. He's got the bigger arm. I get that. He has the higher upside. I think Sanders already comes ready, and you know what you're going to have, and he can lead the team. With Ward, there's still more questions. Yeah.
His accuracy is
But he's still a prospect. Still top.
Still a prospect either way.
His
They're all
accuracy is
prospects. Like, you got Sanders, like AOC 12. Got accurate arm, big arm. Then you got the guy who can run. Like, Minshew. Minshew can run. So you can combine like the both of that stuff together.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I mean, here's the thing about it. When you people just wanted to realize, you had to deal about this. I mean, if the rate,
Yeah. Larry, we cannot hear you, Larry.
Yeah, it's your mouth
We cannot hear you, man. Yeah.
You need to fix your iPad.
Something is
Nah,
real.
bro, it just it sounds buzzy.
Yeah, he can't hear you at all.
All I'm hearing is.
That is his mouth moving a little rumble or something.
oh man. Yeah,
You
but
sign language.
I know here's the thing. I mean, they just had to start someone. They wanted to try to trade up like the last year, and no one would trade that they understand the importance of having a quarterback. I mean,
Right.
the difference is that they play not to rob blowing a bunch of money or sign a bad quarterback to a long deal. I mean, they're currently at the top 3 next year. If we wanted to choose between Shedeur Sanders or Conwar, there's no problem. And if they wanted to hit on a number of the unoffensive players in the draft last year, and of course they wanted to afford to re-sign the good players they already have, send out a big free agency, and then they're going to take like a top quarterback and hit on some draft picks. Well, you people just realize that every basic claim team is dealing with that. I mean, there's no team intentionally start a band-aid quarterbacks, but this is what they had to do. I mean, that position is the hardest position to play at all the sports. And they're just like, aren't as many good quarterbacks there are teams. Between for the lack of the legit stars in general, the injuries, the crazy contracts, it's tough out there. It's very tough.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing you got to look at with Sanders is if you want a scouting report on him, just talk to one of your owners. Talk to Brady. He's going to give you the best scouting report on the kid because he's worked hand in hand with this kid for the last few years.
Dude,
so
Brady
you want to
loves
know about his mechanics and anything else that a scout's going to need to know about a guy. That's who you're going to go and talk to. along with obviously going and watching the kid and getting a feel for him yourself.
Right,
too, but
doing your
you got to check in
combine
with
and all
Brady
that.
on that.
Yeah.
And if you're not, and if they're not, they're crazy. But he's going to say something like, "Hey, he's
That's
got
facts.
it." So that's the other thing I got to look at. We've already got an upper hand over any other team in the league that's looking to draft a quarterback. We got a guy that worked with them.
Yep.
So Tom will tell you if he's
Yeah.
going to fit the system that they're thinking about running for whoever the head coach OC is going to be for next season.
Yeah.
And you know he's gonna have his hand in it too. You know he's gonna have his hand.
That's absolutely
100%.
facts. I mean, that's facts. Like, Sador's been working with Tom Brady since 2020. Behind the scenes.
Yes.
And not many people know that.
Not gonna be
Turf, not many people know that, but that's just facts.
Yep.
And people don't know that because they're just so fixated on his dad.
Yeah.
Right.
And here's the other thing too. Tom can have a say on what type of offensive coordinator they're going to want to hire because he knows what scheme's going to work for the kid.
Right.
You can't say the same thing if we draft Ward because we don't have an upper hand in that case.
Right.
You're just drafting blindly and just going by what you physically see when you watch him in all the scouting reports.
And I wish Chris was here. He's the big
and that's an amazing question. What you brought up is who will be our offensive coordinator next year?
That's what matters more than the quarterback, to be honest.
That's the biggest question ever.
It matters more than the quarterback, and that's why we're jumping the gun when we're picking the quarterback, to be honest.
I mean, seriously, it's who comes in? I mean, we lost Kingsbury because he won a 3-year contract, and AP and Tom P and Tom Telesco had 2-year contracts, and so they couldn't get it.
I don't think that was it.
I'm not mad about
contract.
I don't think
Who will the new offensive coordinator next year?
I don't think we lost Kingsbury because of years.
Decline. You see that right now.
I think we lost Kingsbury because the Raiders didn't have a quarterback set in place. They knew they already knew Washington knew they gonna draft either Caleb or Jaden. And what we had, we just got over Garoppolo and then we Minshew or whoever and AOC. And Kingsbury saw us that I'm not gonna ruin my career trying to help this team with these quarterbacks. So that's 3 years probably was most of it, but also that's the second part of it. I don't think I'm not coming here. No, you gotta give me some guarantees because you got no quarterback and you guys not gonna tell.
So big question: who's going to be the offensive coordinator in 2025?
We won't know.
I don't know.
It depends on
all
what
that depends on does AP stay. Do they replace everybody? Does
right.
AP's not just get a coordinator?
AP's not going to ever.
Or do they get a new head coach and then that head coach gets?
I don't see a new head coach. So let's just say, we same head coach, but new offense coordinator. Offensive line coach is set, dude. We got the best offensive line coach right now. I'm loving this, dude. I'm loving the community between our players and our offensive line coach. But we need to know new OC. Who's going to be an OC?
Yo, I just hit 3,000 watch hours, sir.
I think he went to the restroom, bro.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. Back.
Oh, wait.
My channel is about to be monetized, y'all.
There you go.
Yeah, to answer the question, I think if AP is still the head coach, I honestly don't know who he would bring in as OC. If he's going to try and stick it out with Turner, or again, Tom Brady steps in and says, "Listen, if you want to draft Sanders, this is who you're going to need to bring in."
I don't think the OC's in the AP's hand right now. I don't think he has a statement.
I don't think it is.
I think Brady and Lesko going to say
this is the way it should be in his hands.
Yeah, along with him, regardless you like him or not.
That's why I'm so hoping
because then OC that can make some plays up. You got Bowers there. I mean, he's scraping his crown up against these old crap. But yeah, look at him what he's doing.
Yeah, I like what he's doing with Bowers today. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, in a perfect world that I think we're all in agreement on would be as if AP were to be fired, we bring in. We've already said it tonight a couple of times. We bring in Vrabel, have Dayball as the head, as the offensive coordinator. Vrabel as your head coach, and then now you just got to figure out your DC. And a few of us have already said the possibility in that case would possibly be Robert Saleh.
Yeah, because
those three guys as the guys, this team's going to be completely different.
He didn't do bad. New York, the quarterback
depends on what they do with AOC.
The old line
with AP.
Bad. Yeah, the quarterback stuck. Old line was stuck. I thought we had a bad old line. Giants had terrible line. So he didn't do bad.
Well, that brings up some questions. Like 2025 free agents. We need to re-sign a bunch of our defense. I want to re-sign almost all of them. And then it's like, I want to see like T. Higgins and I want to see Chubb come to our team.
I got other guy just got out, man. He was on Chubb all night.
I know. I don't know about Chubb, but T. Higgins. Yeah.
I mean, we had no running game this year. Like, this is the first game we had a running game against the Chiefs.
Right?
It's the first game all year we had a running game over 100 yards.
And not just a weak ass defense.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are a good ass defense.
Defense had good defense.
And we ran right at freaking
Joe.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Lane, Kuntz, Hobbs. I want Polamalu, or I actually want Polamalu over
Hobbs is questionable, man, because I don't know. I can sign him to another year when he don't play the full year. He gets hurt every single
That's what Rundown always says about Hobbs.
I don't know about if he gonna come in on a friendly deal, but he gets hurt. He plays always in there, but it's not your playability; it's your availability, man, that counts. I mean,
my favorite player
every year. I like.
Are you breaking a bet DB?
Turf, I hit 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000, bro.
3,000 watch hours.
Oh, that's what's up.
I did the filling.
1,000 more to go.
Congratulations.
Well, that was my next stepping stone, so I can start getting subs and stuff.
Hey, Leo, where'd you get that Raiders shirt from, man?
Oh, I make these, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
I need to order my dog.
Oh, good. I have to get that link. Because I don't get my wife. She's Hispanic, but she hates the Raiders. So I'm going to get
Hey, Leo, Leo, with the Notre Dame hat, you got one of those Irish? Green, white, and orange instead of.
Oh, you know what? I could probably do that, Jack. I'll try that. I'll let you know. Yeah.
Let me
know, dude. Hit me up in the chat, dude.
Yeah.
Things.
I've been messing with the colors. I made one that's like carbon fiber colors too. So I've been playing with them to try and get different ones. But yeah, I'll look at different ones. It'll be hard for me to make a USC one, bro. I'm an Irish fan.
Oh,
that's another
let's hope Notre Dame beats USC this weekend.
Yeah.
Let's go, Notre Dame.
Yeah, this is a great point. I can't see T. Higgins wanting to come to Vegas when other teams who have an established quarterback could sign him. I agree. I wouldn't either.
That's a good point. It is. Yeah.
How much he going to
in terms of
can you imagine if Kansas City offers Higgins a contract?
Oh my God, that would hurt.
What do they got?
Or even Denver with Bo Nix the way they're playing.
Nah, I don't care about Bo Nix. Bo Nix, you can a good defensive coordinator will deal with Bo Nix, no problem.
Well, I will say that Bo Nix has stepped up every single week in the last 4 weeks. He's looking impressive. Right now, he is in contention for Rookie of the Year with him and Jaden Daniels and Brock Bowers.
Rundown abandoned me.
Just facts, dude.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Because you hate on him, Turk.
No, I think that he's got the number 2, number 3 defense, and he's got a quarterback whisperer as his coach. I mean,
Turf, you're right. Number 3 defense in the league.
He's making sure that he's in the right position. That's the difference with an experienced head coach that was an offensive coordinator and can really get a quarterback to do well under any circumstances, really, based on it being his guy. You see what I mean? And I'm talking about a coach I do not like Sean Payton.
Yeah.
I don't like him at all, but I will be damned if I'm gonna sit there and act like he can't get a quarterback.
The only thing with that argument when people say that is it's always the coach and the coordinator, right? It's never the quarterback's talent. Would you say the same thing about Mahomes? He had Bieniemy and Reed.
Absolutely. There's no way Mahomes is doing what he's doing without.
Mahomes is somewhere else. He's not as good.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
I agree. Oh, there's no dude. Andy Reid. Have you watched? There's only one other offense.
Discrediting Andy. I am.
No. I'm just saying. There's only one other offense that I've watched this year that I am in awe of over Andy Reid, and that's the Detroit Lions. And it's because they're so balanced.
But their offense hasn't been that good this year.
Their offense is super balanced.
No, not Detroit. I'm talking about Kansas City. Their offense hasn't been good.
That's because Mahomes sucks this year.
Yeah.
He has not been playing well at all. He's been having a terrible season.
He missed today? Right?
Terrible season. Mahomes is having the worst season of his lifetime.
The defense
it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Turf.
Yeah.
I mean, it's statistically like it's the worst season. It's his worst season.
Yeah.
But he finds a way to win
every time.
Fucking week.
Every
week.
Every time.
The last play, he's so fucking clutch. I hate the guy, dude. I want Max to fucking crush him. Take him out, dude. Get him out of there. Let Denver, let the Chargers fight for it.
Somebody,
he does every single week. His production is the worst we've ever seen. But he wins every single week.
Jay, you're quick on these videos, bro. You mean you won already? AOC takes the blame?
Yeah. You know it, bro. Shit.
Knocking them out as we're recording, bro.
Yes, sir.
I put that up before I jumped on, dog. That's like 2 hours old. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I get you. I hate that fool too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta smash that dude up. 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. They're saying Chiefs have been penny pinching since Tyreek left, and now it's showing. I don't think they've been penny pinching. I think they've been trying to get receivers. They just haven't been healthy.
They haven't been healthy. Yeah.
They're not penny pinching.
They didn't do anything about it.
You got D-Hops. Like you get all pro for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, they ain't penny
pinching. Can you imagine we had D-Hops on our team? It's like to help us out.
Casey drafted that defense basically.
Yes, that defense is fire. They're the number 2 defense in the league, right? Tennessee Titans are number 1, Chiefs number 2, and the Donkeys number 3.
Yeah.
That is insane.
They had a flag that said
yeah, that's insane.
Chargers defense is good. Like they gave up the less points in the whole time.
Dude, the Chargers. Again, I have to keep it real. Jim Harbaugh. I have to be honest. It is what it is. Who put this up?
I did.
I seen that one. Yeah.
What the hell?
Don't start on the Raiders, which means exactly right. Wait.
Right.
And the one right before that, they show the ref like running in after throwing the flag, blowing the whistle.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's already calling it false start. It's like that play's dead.
It's ridiculous.
I remember I sent that to my uncle because they're Chiefs fans. They're like, "Oh, did the refs help us today?" I'm like, I got you, bro.
That's funny.
So I mean, we always talk about the first pick. We always talk about quarterback immediately, effectively, right? What is the second pick? What is the number 2 spot that we think we need more than anything else?
That's a good question.
Guard.
A left guard or like a wide receiver?
We give receiver maybe later on. It's not a big receiver size of Travis.
I would even say running back, bro.
Even running back too. Receiver though.
Got it. Running back.
I want your number 1 priority. I want your number 1 priority, not
more picks.
Not quarterback?
No, that's what I'm saying. We already got our quarterback in the first round.
Quarterback.
You're going to get another quarterback in the second round?
Let me see.
It's my quarterbacks.
Go in order, Turf. Call him out. I'll go last.
Chris. We'll start with Chris.
Me?
Yeah.
I say guard, man. I mean, we need some guards, man, because the one we got, nobody like him. He's too weak, too soft. And then with that, they'll work out there, maybe a running back. Receivers, we can pick up players. We got receivers. They don't use them. We got 2 big receivers. They don't even put on the game.
Jeff, what's your next? What's your number 2 pick?
Draft picks.
Huh?
That's tough
Draft
one.
picks.
What
I'm sorry. Who?
I said draft picks.
Your second round is draft picks? So you're gonna draft.
You're gonna trade out of that number 2, that second round.
You would trade down.
Oh, I
go
get
the back of the
You
second
want
round.
more pick, you can get more.
Get more picks.
You want more picks, you can get more. Okay.
We are already getting more for Jacobs, though, right? Don't we get one?
We are already getting more for Jacobs, all right? Don't we get one next year?
I think we get one for a Meek too.
A Meek too?
No, we'll get it from me.
A Meek too?
No, we'll get it from me.
We don't get one for.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Because, yeah.
I don't
Well,
think
we
so.
also get that pick for.
I think
Devontae,
one for we get a late one for what's it called, but not for me.
All right,
What
but
do
you
we
can't
get, a
do that,
third
Jeff. You
round for
can't cheat. You
Devontae?
got to pick a position of need.
Right, we at disco right now.
But pick a position of
you at
need. Your second.
Are you at disco song?
All right, if I
Look
pick a
here, this-
position, I think
this
we need to go.
Right, like you're
I say wide receiver to be
roll
honest.
ring or a disco.
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
This Pop's man cave.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Pops.
a Dad's man cave. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I say with our second round pick, we take the
Yeah.
best receiver available, plain and simple.
Second round best receiver available. Okay.
Because
Okay.
you can build the
Who's
offensive
good?
line in free agency. And
Yeah,
with-
see, this is.
T. Higgins right now.
I'll wait till I go last.
T. Higgins, running back, like in Chubb. We can get those guys probably in free agency.
And there is
Hopefully, we learn our
love
lesson,
in
like
this
we're letting
today.
Josh Jacobs go. Get those guys. So yeah, the second pick, left guard.
Jack is going left guard. I like it. I didn't mean to give you a buzz. I meant to give you a bomb. I like it. No, I like it because I'll explain.
I was like, damn.
Jay, who you got? Who you got? Jay?
I said guard. I didn't get a buzz or a bomb. But geez, you're left out.
We're not far off, guys. We're not far off.
Who you got, Jay? Oh shoot! Hold on. Do I have you muted? No, I don't. You have.
Oh, my bad. I muted myself. Right. I say wide receiver, just because we could draft linemen late in the later rounds, or free agency, or mix them up. If not, I go running back.
Rundown. What's your second pick of the draft?
Yeah.
I'm about to throw y'all a wild card.
Let's hear it.
We wouldn't expect nothing less.
Quarterback first.
Right.
Right. You go quarterback. I think everybody said that in the first round.
Right.
But the way this draft is shaping up, right? There's only a couple guys that are going to be picked at that top echelon first round, and there's some guys as far as receivers I be looking at. They be slipping to the third round. Nobody's really talking about them. D tackle.
I like that.
Tackle, bro.
Run down. I can't hear you, bro.
D tackle, bro. Somebody.
I hear you.
Defensive
Yeah, I
tackle.
got him. Come
Somebody
on.
slip. Yeah. Somebody gonna slip, in my opinion, in this draft because there's so much skill. There's so many skill positions. There's corners as well, right? You can get a corner. But I feel like if we add another defensive tackle to that defensive line room and just add more depth in there as well, somebody that got some upper echelon talent. You look at him. We get Adam Butler back, right? But he's 30. You look at Christian Wilkins. He's getting up there. He's getting up there close to 30. I feel like we don't really have too many guys that are younger and that have some future talent. You feel what I'm saying as far as that defensive tackle room?
Right. No, I got you. Hey, so for me, it's plain and simple and as clear as day. I'm starting in the trenches, either side. I'm starting with an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman, period. I mean, look at what we're struggling with. Look at what our problem was immediately, effectively, the offensive line. So you can go get all these other guys you want, including the quarterback, but it's not going to matter if you can't have your trenches right. So, everybody knew I wanted Fuaga, right? Everybody knew that was who I wanted in the first round last year.
Detroit knew you wanted to watch.
When we got Bowers, I wanted Fuaga. And I mean, I think he did pretty well as his rookie. And I think you're going to see he's going to be there for the next decade. And it's time for us, just like we need a quarterback, it's time for us to start paying attention to our offense and defensive. We did that last year defensively, right, when we went and grabbed Wilkins. And now we stocked up a little bit, now that you think about it. If he, when he comes back, we got the I can't pronounce his last name, the Samoan dude. D lineman we just picked up this year. Right?
He's nice.
You know what I'm saying? We still got Butler. We're going to lose Jenkins. Jenkins is retiring, but we still got Butler. Yeah, we still got Butler. We got solid, sound defensive line right now with a tad bit of depth. We don't have none of that on offensive line. We still need 6. So I mean, how many more times we going to keep passing up our offensive line?
Y'all thought Rundown threw a curve. This is why me and Rundown match. We think outside. I'm going to tell you, we need, because we thought we had it in Jack Jones, and he's not.
Right.
We need to find ourselves that solid number 1 corner.
Hey, I like that too, actually. The only problem is, I don't know. You might get that at second round.
I'm saying, yeah.
You might get that in the second round.
Remember how they fell last year?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very
Oh. Hey, quick question for y'all, because I've been thinking about this, right? Meredith impressed me today. I'm not gonna say that he's the end all be all as far as the starting guard, but he did a solid job today creating holes and lanes for Sincere McCormick. So how much do you how confident are you or Meredith, or like you at least give him a shot to start next year?
Right. Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, give him a shot.
I'm with you. I say give him a shot too. Meredith, yes, but white hair, I think I'm all set.
Oh no, hell no.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm with you there.
Part ways.
I feel like you might be able to push the guard back in the draft towards the later rounds. You feel what I'm saying? Because that third round for me would either, if I take D-Tack on the second, it would either go receiver or running back at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might get to wait till the 4th round to get a running back. I mean, shit, look at all the running backs that are playing that just got picked in 4th round or less this year.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, you can get one. It's just if you see there's talent, bro. There's gonna be talent right there. It's all about getting that, because the receiver draft, bro, it starts tailing off after the first couple guys at the top. They start tailing off. The talent start getting a little bit thin.
Yeah, we definitely need some size at receiver.
Yeah, we need some.
Bro, I would like a
Big
motherfucker I
time.
would love. It's not possible though, but a motherfucker I would love that'd be perfect in this shit is that dude from Arizona, bro. That McMillan dude from Arizona. He be perfect.
Yeah.
You can't do it though. He's a first round dude. You feel what I'm saying?
He's not going past the first round.
Yeah,
He might not go past the first 15.
I tell you one looking at 3rd round, maybe you can get him in the second, maybe depending on how it is, but he's looking 3rd round to me. That Kyron Lacey, bro, from LSU. And if I'm gonna take a shot, if I'm gonna take a shot on the receiver, I'll take a shot on the LSU motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
They got something in the water over there, man.
Exactly.
Maybe that one from Ole Miss, man. There's one from Ole Miss.
Ole
Trey
Miss,
Harris.
true.
He got that size we looking for, man. He got the size and that explosive.
Yeah.
But running back, bro, the draft is filled. I mean,
it always is every year. And that, I mean, you can get one late.
Yeah, no, hey, this year, bro, there are plenty of running backs in this draft, dog. I like that one from Oklahoma State, but you just pick one, dog. Ohio State, North Carolina. I mean, shit, there's all of these motherfuckers. Even the one from Kansas looked good last week against Colorado.
Neil.
Like, hey, there's some drafts. There's some guys in this draft now. I'm excited.
There were guys last year. I wonder, that's what I should do. The top running backs that were drafted last year and look how they've been doing. I'm sure they've been doing well.
Rounds 1 through 5, bro. Look that up. 1 through 5, bro.
Yep.
Because look, our point, because Unc and I are on the outside looking in. We look foolish right now because of the whole Josh Jacobs thing. Because it was Unc and I against Leo and Chris, right? But check this out. Look at all the rounds 1 through 5 motherfuckers that got picked, and we just sit there and like, oh, well, we just picked the wrong one. Yeah. Honestly, bro, like we just picked the wrong one.
No, you're right on that. Man.
Yep, Jonathan Brooks, Carolina Panthers.
He's just not playing because Chuba Hubbard's nice. You feel what I'm saying? So like,
Hubbard's is nice. Yep. Hold on, let me see. I thought that was reading more. There we go. And then Trey Benson.
I like him.
Third round, Arizona Cardinals, Florida State.
I liked him.
Blake Corum, we obviously all know what's going on.
I would have took that.
Yes.
What round was that?
Third round, 83rd pick.
But we got Glaze in the third, so it's him, you know.
Yeah.
Marshawn Lloyd, USC.
Now I like that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Green Bay, he went in the third round, pick number 88.
What about fourth?
Jalen Wright, Tennessee.
Jalen Wright was another one.
I liked him. Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. All these, and then Bucky Irvin, Oregon running back, Tampa Bay. Bro, Will Shipley. Will Shipley, running back, Clemson, Philadelphia, in the fourth round at 127. And then other noted running backs, Ray Davis from Kentucky in the fourth round.
A lot. Buffalo, he's been killing it in Buffalo.
Isaac Garendo from Louisville, big running back, I think.
Is that the one that's he's with the 49ers? Yeah. He's
yes.
with the 49ers. Yeah, okay.
So you see what I'm saying? They are going to be out there, bro. They're going to be out there, bro. There's plenty of them out there. I mean, this list goes to 20, and Dylan Laube is the 20th pick.
What about dude from the Jets, number 0, big boy?
I just saw him.
Yeah, where he get picked at? Braylon
Allen. He's number 11. Fourth round, pick number 134.
See, that's where I start. That's where I start getting iffy, right? Because I never was a fan of the DeCamerion Richardson pick. I just wasn't
right.
So it's like, and then he didn't get on the field until very late because of the hamstring. Right. And then we see right now, he might get better, but as of right now, bro, he's barbecue chicken, right? Like,
right.
It is what it is, dog. We got to name it simple and plain, dog. Every team is going to look at him and go at him at this point in the season. It's what it's gonna be. So I kept telling my pops, like, hey, bro, like, why didn't we just get no running back at that point?
Right. Yeah, he was there. They were there.
I'd have took Braylon out.
Running backs were there, guys. They were there. I mean, they were all the way there for the 5th, 6th round. I mean,
that's why I was mad when we took DeCam and Glaze in them, because I wanted a running back at that point.
Right.
Yes, I wanted a running back, bro. So
Tyrone Tracy from Purdue. He's with the Giants. Yeah, the Giants. That kid from the Giants, the 5th round pick.
And you could have paired him with your boy if you wanted, man. At that time, AOC was in the whole thing, so you could have been like, get him his Purdue dog. You know what I'm saying? Let him rock.
Keelan Robinson. Keelan Robinson went to the 5th round from Texas to the Jaguars.
But they were so high on Samir White, that's why they didn't choose the running back. So the original would be our running back 1, so they thought that he was going to do it. Apparently, no. That guy from Kentucky. Was that Ray Davis from Kentucky?
Yeah.
The Chargers are stacked, bro. The Chargers are stacked. Even though old boy just went down, Dobbins, they got some running backs.
Turf and I was just saying, bro, like, we was cool. Like, Jameer, we would say he was going to be a superstar. But we would say he could have been cool. But we did say draft him, bro. You got to draft him.
You had to draft a running back. We all said that.
They did.
Now, I mean, Sincere continues this pace. You know what I mean? It'd be nice to see him continue this same pace. That's what I want from Sincere.
Right.
In order to feel comfortable next year already.
But we've been burned already, right? I mean,
we've been burned with the whole Zamir White thing.
Yeah, burned us, bro. You're gonna have to perform and continue that same level of success for me in order for me to be like, all right, yeah.
We continue with that.
We got catfish by Zamir White.
Catfish.
He came out here, showed us all his muscles.
Yeah.
Wow. Hell yeah, let's go. And then no.
That is funny.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah.
I see somebody notice that.
You talking about catfish, bro? We thought we was getting Rihanna. We pulled up. The motherfucker looked like a fish.
So Lobby dropped another ball, get him out of town. I think his confidence is shaking drastically.
Yeah,
I feel bad for him, man, because I mean every time he gets in, it's always the first play too. Like, what is wrong with you, kid?
Yeah.
How do you drop that?
I know we love that kid from Boise, but he's gonna go early, first round, probably.
Oh yeah.
Top five.
I'm telling you right now.
Top five.
I'm probably the only one on this train, bro. But that's okay, bro. I'm staying away from it.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm staying away.
I'm not.
You said he's been too run down already, right?
Dog, they just gave him 37 carries today. What the fuck does he need 37 carries for?
Trying to break Barry's record.
Nah, he ain't nowhere close. He ain't nowhere close.
Exactly. He's not gonna get there, bro.
He won't come nowhere close to breaking that.
The only way he was gonna get there is if he would have did some stupid shit. Like if he would have just went like completely stupid. But bro, they've been giving him like 37, 35, 31 like carries like religiously for the past yes, for the past 7-8 weeks. That's not like for me. It's cool in college, you feel what I'm saying? That's all good and dandy. But I can draft me the Ohio State running back that ain't got that much burn on his.
You like that guy?
He's straight. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes that ain't got that much tick on him. You know what I mean? That I can get. That's how we got Jacob. Jacob didn't have that many carries coming into the league.
You're not.
He did not have that many carries coming into the league, bro. He barely played at Alabama. We got him. He was crazy.
He was backup, yeah.
He was good to go. That's what you. That's really the.
So I don't know, rundown. He's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's only got 6 games with 30 plus carries.
And then 20 plus is a lot too.
I mean, he's got an 11 carry game, 13 carry game, 19 carry game, 20 carry game.
Keep going.
25, 26.
25, 26.
And then it's the 31s, 33, 34, 32, and 37, like you said today.
And then they about to play in the playoffs. That's an extra game.
Are they playing in the playoffs?
They 12 right now. They finna
He just though, there's nothing that's keeping me off hands with him. Nothing. Yeah. He hasn't shown any injury issues. I mean,
he's been durable.
He's been solid. I mean, he a running back. I think he's from Florida too. I love me some Florida running backs.
Plus, we not getting him, bro. He a first round dude, bro.
No, there's no way. He's top 5. You either getting him or a quarterback. You're not getting him.
I'm not gonna say top 5, but he's not going.
I bet you he's no hell no, not even close. I think somebody would even go up to get him.
Probably. I mean, Dallas would.
Somebody will go up to get him.
That's some shit the Cowboys would do.
Right.
Yeah, exactly what they would do. They'll trade up to get that running back.
Cowboys would do.
Dallas would be mad smart to get
That's
that.
our future.
Jerry loves running backs, bro.
And pay him $30 million a year, yeah.
And he already said he wants to be in Dallas.
Did he?
Yeah, he already said he wanted to be in Dallas.
They getting that lined up then already.
Yeah, that's the only other player that did that was Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I mean he's
Dallas Cowboy.
Hey, that's tampering, man. That's straight tampering.
I know, right? Right? Exactly. Straight up tampering, but it is.
Oh, we're tampering too. So
all day with Shador. Shador is so over tampered with, it's not even funny.
He didn't tweet "Thank God" today, did he?
Nah, everybody was waiting for it. Everybody was talking about that, waiting for it. Hey, did y'all see him tweet it? We ain't see it. We all wait.
They probably got it really did lose. He probably had Kansas City just as much as we do. So shit, he probably said, damn it. I want them to win it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Yep, he did. Hold on.
He did.
He did. Man, I gotta share this shit. Hold on. I got my X up. Hold on. I'm gonna jump on
November 17th.
tonight, but gonna show y'all this. Hold on.
Hey, bro, we sick of watching this trash.
Yeah, where's the draft gonna be this year? What city?
It's in Green Bay.
We'll go. We do damn cold up there.
No, it won't be cold in April. It won't be cold.
I live in the desert, man. Anything below 70 is cold.
I'm with you, bro. Who you telling? Who you telling, bro? You say, hey, man, everybody be looking at me like I'm crazy. It'll be 80 degrees outside. I have a sweatshirt on and a beanie.
You were dying in Detroit.
Hey, bro, that's the type of people that piss me off when I was seeing him walking down the street. I'm like, you hot motherfucker.
You know you are.
You wouldn't want to be where I am right now. It's in the 30s.
Yeah, I'll be crying like a baby, bro.
Oh, Jeff, I wouldn't want to be out there. It's cold now. It's like 45 degrees right now. Like that's why I got a jacket on, the heater on it.
It's too much.
I
can't
can't
do
take the
that in
cold.
college, bro. I can't do that shit no more. Only for a trip or a visit or something.
There it is. That's
in the
it.
garage?
Jay's making a video out of that, isn't he, right now?
You found it, Jay? Because I ain't find it.
You find it. He's making a video, bro.
Yo, I got tricked by the meme account.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know how
He
got
posted
my-
it 5 days ago because I think it has to do honestly with him going to church because it's normally on Sunday.
Yeah, it's probably. He's like
Today's Friday.
It just so happens that it happens. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
I don't know. He knows you to ride the game.
With his game, he was busy with his game. That's why.
Thanksgiving. He does it right after the game though. So
Somebody said, "Calm that shit down."
Probably Brady.
Right. Brady, like you bucking, kid.
You gonna mess it up? Just shut up.
All right, y'all. I'm out. Thank you
All right,
guys.
man.
Yes, have a
Take
good
it easy,
evening.
brother.
Hey, appreciate you, Jay, for sure, man.
For sure. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, boss. Be easy. Jay in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, all that good stuff, man.
I think I got everybody here surprised. Yeah, I do. Everybody here.
Yep.
I'm gonna unsubscribe to Leo, man, because I'm a USC fan. So Leo, sorry.
I know.
No,
I get so.
I would do that
because I live in LA and I'm from LA. And like, how are you not a USC fan?
I know. Yeah, that is wild.
Nah, I'm comfy with that.
Yeah, how did you become Notre Dame? How did that happen?
Family,
LA,
my uncle was.
LA is so full of these different fans. It's ridiculous, man. People move here to LA, they come from all over the place. So there's so many fans here from different places.
Yeah, no, my uncle, who was like a little bit older than me, kind of like my big brother, he was a big Notre Dame fan. He got me on college football.
Right.
That was the first game I watched, was the Orange Bowl, Notre Dame versus Miami. Yeah.
It's like one good thing came out of Notre Dame, that was Tim.
And then Tim Brown became a Raider, so it made me even like them even more. Yeah.
Who played? Who is DJ talking about? Y'all do know he played today. Who?
Shador. Yeah. Shador
Hey, they play tomorrow.
No, Colorado played today.
Kansas? They played Kansas?
No, they played Oklahoma State.
They played State.
Oklahoma State, yeah.
Yeah, they played today.
Who does Colorado? Must be basketball, then, I guess.
Yeah, you're thinking that. Colorado played today, bro. They was killing them like 21-0 on the
Boy had 5 touchdowns and over
52-0.
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah,
52-0.
5 touchdowns over 400 yards. I'll take that.
That's what Shador had?
Yep. Shador killed him. 52-0, man.
Hold on, I get you the stats, bro. I get you the stats. Hold up.
That's wild.
I get you the stats. You know me. I like to be specific.
And then next weekend is conference championship week, or the following week?
Yeah, next week. Yeah,
I think next week the only game is
Army Navy. Then after that,
watching that game, I love that game.
Army Navy.
Army Navy, yeah.
You ready? So
Yeah,
so in his final game in Colorado, he had 438 passing yards with 5 TDs, and he was 34-41.
What?
So that's it.
Stop, bro.
I don't think he'll play in the bowl game.
Deion already said they're playing in the bowl game.
Of course, you know you're not going to do his dad like that. Of course they going to play, bro. You know they got to, bro.
Oh yeah, because it's their dad.
They're gonna play a bowl game. They're gonna play the Shrine game. So yeah, you playing.
That's how he did say he was going to play the Senior Bowl, right?
If they don't get into
the Shrine, they're not playing the Senior Bowl. They're playing the Shrine game. They're going to Senior Bowl.
And I like that. I like the fact that he's doing that.
Me too.
Oh yeah, he's got to. I mean, that's his dad, man. You got to hook your dad up.
Yeah, we got to go out with a bang, bro.
Got to go out with a bang.
I do the same thing. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm gonna go out. Not only am I going to play, I'm going to try to have the best game of my life. It's my last game for my dad.
It's about to be over with. I feel bad for y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, senior day, so we gotta do what we gotta do.
That too. It's just too much. Yeah, it's too much to not play in the bowl game, bro. Plus, honestly, real talk. A lot of people I'm old. All I know is we live bowl games, bro. Right? A bowl game, like
we're from a different.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's different now, but when
I love bowl games. I love season bowl games. Now it's like all these big time players. I'm not gonna play in it. Like,
right.
Come on now.
Right.
Now.
Too many
they got so many bowl games, ridiculous, man. They got like 50 of them. Like.
Yeah, it is a lot more nowadays. It really is.
I mean,
it's not like it used to.
You had the Rose Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, the Orange Bowl, and the Cotton Bowl.
That was it. Those were the majors. That was
all.
And then everything else was
now
just.
you got the Maxi Pad Bowl, the Tostitos.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I remember the combo was big. I was all excited one year.
Oh, the combos. Yeah.
All right. Hey, real quick.
It was a Cotton Bowl, and the Rose Bowl was like the biggest ones of all. Rose and
it's a money grab for the colleges. I mean, they make a fortune if the team makes it to a bowl.
Oh yeah.
No matter what the name of the bowl is.
Hey, so AP in the presser, he said they were trying to throw it out of bounds to run clock, or he said they were trying to get it somewhere. Or throw it close to out of bounds to run more.
All right, dog. So I think this goes back to like
or throw it towards out of bounds.
Taking word for word. He's obviously not going to throw it straight out of bounds. That's grounded, right?
Thank you. That's why I'm like.
Yeah, why would they do that? Yeah.
Yeah, so people got to understand when he says that, like a play where the player can get out of bounds, and if it's not there, then AOC would have threw it out towards the.
Well, he needed to get it down to like the 3-yard line to make sure Carlson could hit it.
He was struggling, bro.
He said the 3-yard line.
Yeah, dude was struggling all day, bro. He was just struggling. Whew.
Hey, it is a confidence thing though, because when he got booed out of Minnesota, it was the whole confidence thing with Carlson.
Right.
Before we got him. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And maybe he's back at it.
Yeah.
You know what? I made educated guess how many bowl games there are. I said 50. You know how many there are?
How many?
47.
Yeah.
Bowl games.
That's crazy.
47.
I remember there only
being
like 20 something. Yeah.
Well, like 8. Yeah, we're like 8.
Only like 10.
Yeah.
It was 10 bowl games.
It's too much. It's too
I remember
much.
when the holiday bowl.
Like he said, the money.
Now it's like,
Oh, and all your bowl
That was
games
USC theory bowl game.
Yeah, all the bowl games used to be on New Year's Day. Now,
yes, exactly. Exactly.
That's what made New Year's Day cool. With
Yeah.
all the bowl games.
Exactly.
Here's the way. It's been on New Year's Eve. They had one bowl game, and then the rest of them on New Year's Day. Now it's like it goes on to February. Damn near. What the hell?
I wake up, warm up that pozole, and start watching the bowl game.
Man, what?
Pozole.
Yeah.
I love it some pozole.
Yeah, I used to love when Notre Dame made it to one of those New Year's bowl games. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so we probably get close to the end, man. Depending on how y'all.
Yeah.
How
No, I'm struggling. I ain't gonna lie. I'm struggling.
I already know, bro. It's Thanksgiving, bro. Everybody ready to sleep.
No, rundown. You missed it though. During the show, I got an alert that I hit 3,000 watch hours.
There we go.
3,000 watch hours, baby. Hey, hang with your boy, Cheeto. Have I ever steered you wrong, Cheeto?
What?
Oh, no.
Keep hanging with your boy. These live watch parties and these Friday nights, and you going to be there in no time.
They have
open the fresh pack for that one, man. We're gonna break open.
Wait a minute. They have a Pop-Tarts bowl I kid you not. Pop-Tarts Bowl.
I would refuse to play in that. I would refuse. Coach, I'm not playing in the Pop-Tart.
They want to get a toaster with some Pop-Tarts? Yeah, I'll play.
Yeah, I'll see. When I've seen Notre Dame in bowl games, it's been at big bowl games. Like I saw
Right.
them at the Fiesta Bowl. I saw them at the Cotton Bowl. Like, yeah, that's different. I wouldn't go to the
I've never really been into college, to be honest with you, bro. That's never really piqued my interest.
Yeah.
I noticed that because if not, you'd be a big USC fan probably.
Yeah, a little bit, but it was like
that could be deep, man. That could be deep, bro.
I never really gravitated towards no colleges because I was like, well, shit, I'm trying to go to college, so why the fuck would I cheer for y'all? Y'all get in my same damn age group. You feel me?
Yep.
But at that point, it was like that. That's where it was at that point. Now I can kind of look. I like Colorado. I just like players at this point. That's where I'm at.
I went to Z for one semester, man, but I saw that bill. Like, yeah, I think I gotta go to junior college now. One semester, man, shit.
Hold on, man. Before we end it off, man. Definitely have a question, but let me throw this way real quick.
Yeah, junior college is about to get an absolute windfall of players and money. Watch. You heard it from Turf first.
Same junior college AP went to. I went to Mount Sac.
Did you go to Mount Sac? We played
Sac,
Mount Sac. I played Mount Sac twice.
Yeah.
They had a wide receiver that was off the chain.
Dan, you played Mount Sac? Who played Mount Sac?
Yeah, I did. Mesa, San Diego Mesa. Mount Sac, Orange Coast, Palomar, Southwestern.
Oh yeah, because you were in San Diego.
Yeah.
They was cool. I played them. They was physical.
They were a powerhouse a while back. They were like,
yeah, they was. There used to be a powerhouse.
Oh, facts. 100%.
Palomar, when I was playing, was the juggernauts. They.
Palomar. Smacked them in high school, boy.
Who, Palomar?
Hell yeah, smacked them in high school. Built the ass.
Yeah.
Man, but hey, man, ending this off, bro.
Yep.
Another hard season. Another tough season. But this is what I do want to say, right? When you go through these type of seasons, people will say certain things, but when the time comes, they're not willing to stand on these things, right? What do we always say that we want to see at the end of the day? Competitive football, competitive losses. All of us said it. None of us but none of us want to accept it when it's time, bro. And what did we see today? A competitive ass loss. I mean, you say what you want. It was a competitive ass loss, bro. Really something.
It's a hell of a game,
bro. Down to the final seconds, bro. Where I think everybody and their mama was ready to take a nap during that. I think everybody was like, once the Chiefs went up, and you got to think about this, the Chiefs went up 17-7.
Right.
We were ready to fuck. Like, I was ready to be scrolling on my phone and be like, yeah, this is a wrap. Like, but made it interesting. So, you say what you want. This team continues to show that they will play for this man. They want him as the head coach. You can say what you want. Like, they do want him as the head coach. It looks like it. There ain't nobody that hasn't, really looked like they're not, like a Marcus Peters, for instance, right? We ain't seen none of that.
Ooh, okay.
I haven't seen none of that effort, in my opinion. I've seen dudes actually give more effort, try harder. Like, we was on Jack Jones' ass. And yeah, he gave up a touchdown today, but I mean, you can't say nothing about the effort, bro. He coming up tackling. He coming up making plays. He's breaking up passes still. You know, D-Cam is a rookie, though. We knew what that was going to be. But, guys are being put in positions to actually succeed. So, I'm not going to be mad if he comes back and we give him another chance, bro, because these dudes are showing, bro, like, we will fight for this dude. We're going to go to bat for him by the play, by their energy alone.
Right.
By their energy alone. We'll go to bat for him. So,
dude, for the first time in a long time, we shut down Kelsey. If you think about it,
I don't think he had much of anything to do.
No, I think he had 6 or 7 catches.
And
but
Mahomes had one touchdown against us.
Yeah,
one.
It was empty calorie yards, bro.
Empty calories, for sure.
Empty calorie yards, bro. You got to think about, like, even all the teams in our division. Like, some of these teams, we might have to have some games against. But talking about specifically today, we know how to fuck with this team, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. We know how to get with this team. They know it.
We have the first game.
It's not like
the
back
first
in the
game.
day bro. It's not like we was on the dirt and this motherfucker was throwing 5 touchdowns to Tyreek Hill and all that shit. It's not like that, like how it was, bro. They know it's different. We know it's different, bro. If we had our full defensive line, that 5 sacks would be even greater. I swear to you,
If we had
no receiver or running back went over 100 yards. No receiver or running back went over 100 yards. Kelsey only had 68 yards.
Can you imagine if we add to the mix of what we just saw today, Christian Wilkins and Malcolm Kuntz?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they won't survive. They're not going to survive no shit like that. Once we get better in certain areas, we understand we upgrade in certain areas, bro. There's nothing we won't be able to do. We've always said this. Once you get a quarterback, anything goes with these motherfuckers. It is what it is against them.
Dude,
to me,
AOC shined today, man. He had a heck
Yes.
of a
He balled out, bro. AOC had a hell of a game, bro.
The official is
I know we said we was
That's why I'm so mad.
I know we said we was ready to get off, right?
I'm not mad.
Yeah, I know we said we was ready to get off, but I'll spark it like this, bro. The only critique that I say, and people laughed at us, Turf included, bro. Turf, they laughed at us. We said AOC should have started from the fucking jump. He should have started from the jump. I don't care what. That's my critique right now. Not only, but that's one of my biggest critiques with AP, bro. You knew he should have started him from the jump, bro.
Yep.
Regardless of whatever the fact, if the battle's in the dead heat, you roll with the motherfucker that helped you get the job.
I got you there. I got you there, bro.
Exactly.
If he's ass, bro, so be it. Then you can roll with Gardner. And the whole reason I said what I keep saying, Leo and Turf know, it's a natural progression to go to Gardner as your backup. To come in after a motherfucker.
And that's where he's comfortable. And it's where he's comfortable. It's where he's comfortable. He's not a starter.
Coming all as a starter and then having to be the guy. He's comfortable saying, okay, this dude fucked up or there's an injury. I'll come in and relieve. Yeah, I'll relieve.
Fitzpatrick. Another Fitzpatrick, bro. Exactly right.
We all knew this, bro. We all knew this. And you should have started him from the jump. Honestly, that probably would have... You probably would have upped your win total by now. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say we're blowing teams out, but I am saying he's probably making better decisions with the football. He made some questionable ones today, but it was just shitty throws. Honestly, he had some shitty throws. But he's probably making. I think the interception total goes down 100%. I do think it goes down.
Turnovers go down.
And if we go, and one, you saw it today, bro, the willingness to at least just take the shots down the field. The fucking shots down the field, bro.
Just put it up there.
You got to put the threat in their minds, bro. They like with Gardner, they didn't even have the threat. They was like, all right, it is what it is, bro. So I think our win total would have been greater than what it is right now. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
A good reason, too, what you got to look at is our run game was something today.
Yeah.
Because we were throwing the ball well.
The ball more.
Yep.
Yeah. Brock Bowers more involved.
More downfield. More downfield.
So this is where I get people confused too, because they say AP doesn't do anything, but is it not the head coach's job to decide who ultimately plays and who does not play, how many snaps they play, and how many snaps they do not play? He's made some critical decisions in this year that I applaud him for. Right, I do applaud him for. You've paid money to some guys that you've now. Quarterback is a different story because you got AOC was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted Ritter, but I ultimately we kind of knew AOC was gonna be that dude if he was healthy, right? So whatever that case, but hey, Andre James been healthy for 2 straight weeks. You paid that motherfucker, and by all means they can sugarcoat it and dress it up how they want, bro. He's bitched. Say it how you want, bro. He got bitched. All right, your spot got took. And as it should have.
By a rookie. Yep.
As it should have. No doubts in my mind. Guess what else? Mumford got hurt. Very easily could have went back to Mumford.
Right.
Left your boy in there. Left Glaze in there. That's the decision you make, bro. And you see if that happens. You see if that shit works. It worked out for the better. In everybody's opinion, you look at it at this point. Meredith too. Meredith was on the fucking practice squad. You could be playing white hair or Pete. You paid those motherfuckers, bro. But no, we go with this. You feel what I'm saying? We rock with this. Now, if AP starts getting, I feel like more of his way. The only thing I keep critiquing him on as well, you give too much credit or control to your coordinators, bro. You want the ball ran? Run the fucking ball.
Right.
Run the ball. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to pass in a situation, bro. Get on the mic and be like, run the ball.
Run the fucking ball. Yeah.
If somebody asks what happens, bro, if they ask you later on in the week, you can tell them I said it. It is what it is, bro. Go around.
For real.
Tell them I said it. But run the ball, bro. Run the ball. And today, by all accounts, I think Turf will be happy to hear this too. Sincere should have got the ball more.
Should have had at least 16 carries.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%. There were some times Abdullah was there. Abdullah got some good yardage today, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was a nice little relief. He got some good yardage. But there were times we got a little too pass happy, man. Got a little too trigger happy with AOC out there.
Yeah, we were
let your boy run the ball, bro.
Like that. Mm-hmm.
Let him run the ball. He was getting good yardage, bro. We was getting some chunk yardage out that bitch, man.
No, I got you. We right about that, bro. Yeah.
Yes.
You 100. And you know, I always wondered when the Minshew thing, like, was that his decision or was that the OC who wanted it?
And that's why we don't know, man.
We don't know. I know we don't know.
I need to find somebody for us to ask this that will give us an honest answer. But the problem is, it's different for every team anyway.
Yeah, but even the people we know, if we ask them, they won't tell us because they can't tell us.
Well, no, now that they're not in that position, they can. A lot of that you're hearing right now, right? You're hearing a lot of that from the players.
The critique I give again, too much control. So if that is the case, right, and you're saying, all right, Getsy decided that, well, shit, bro, you saw 3-4 weeks in what it looked like. Right. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like why we got to keep going back to it?
Why
but at that point, at that point, we were losing people for the season and all that other shit, you know, so it was ugly. It was ugly, man. But, hey, man, I already know how people going down, man. Let's go ahead. Let's wrap this thing up.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Because I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Boy,
tomorrow, tomorrow Saturday, so we can definitely have some more conversation with everybody else. I'm definitely on it. Because I definitely got questions, bro. We got some guys going to IR, and we got some guys that's looking like they're not playing towards the end of the season, and they're on contract years. Wink, wink.
Yes.
Wink, wink. And one of them is Turf's guy. So we gotta talk. We gotta talk heavily about what to do for these last 5 games, bro. You know, we looking towards April at this point. So what we gonna do to the off season?
You're right.
So without that, man, everybody, hey, peace up, Jeff. Shout out what you got going on, Jeff, to the people, so they already know what's going on for you later on in the week. I know you've been having some fire shows, man, coming up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got the new show that started a couple of weeks ago now, the Raider Connection. It's myself, Leo, Jay, and LV Raider 10.
Fire.
We preview the upcoming game. We do talk a little bit about the game prior, but and we moved our Raiders Coast to Coast show with myself and LV Raider 10. We moved that to Thursdays now, starting this week, 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sorry, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And the Raider Connection, that is on at what time do we do that one, Leo?
We do it at 7.
7. So 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
But I like that. I like that combo, man. That was a fire show y'all had last
Absolutely, yeah, it was fire. Good shit, guys.
And you know my dog Chris, man. I don't know if he got a podcast or he's starting one. Man.
Not yet. We trying to get him there.
Fire,
man. As you speak, I'm already trying to get stuff for next year, right before the. Hopefully, I get that before the draft. I will kind of do like an opinion show, more or less the opinion. I don't want to hear everybody else say. I mean everybody. I'm not getting my opinion. I want to hear your opinion. I'm trying to get stuff like that still. So I'm working on that. Hopefully, I get it done before the NFL draft. I'm looking into that.
Nice. I like it. I like that stuff too.
I got my radio studios getting set up. It's not like church, but it's getting there.
Hey, that's gonna be fire though, bro.
It is gonna be fire.
You got a subscriber already, bro.
Already. Both shows.
All right.
Man,
I'll keep you all posted.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, Leo, you already know what time it is, bro. I'm going to see you on Tuesday. Coming on this next week. We might do something tomorrow. Turf, Fire Friday show as we do.
As always, ladies and gentlemen.
Down, man. But appreciate everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys tap on the like button, tap on the subscribe button on all the gentlemen you see, especially if you like their opinions, tap on that subscribe button. And you already know, man, we will see you next week here on the Turf and Rundown show, man. Have a great rest of the holiday, everybody, man. Be safe.
Peace.
You're so sweet to me. You're so sweet to me. The things you're doing to my mind, I want you to do to my body.